All parties discussed are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This analysis is based on publicly available case status and procedural facts. We do not accuse, we analyze the legal process. And please keep in mind, the content presented in this episode is for informational and educational purposes only. It is based on publicly available records, filings, and news reports. We are not attorneys, and nothing discussed here should be interpreted as legal advice or factual determination of guilt or innocence. All parties mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please sit back and enjoy the show.
Practice on my YouTube. Yo, it's your boy MO3. Man, we're live. We're going down. I can't say that wet cat shit. Hold up. Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy MO3 live in a Dallas Metro Play. And if you're tuned in, then that shit whack in the bill. Hell no, fuck.
God. On bubble, nigga. 3G4L, nigga. Look. Another state with the game. Got my foot in the sand. Don't mention me in none of your comments. Go pick up your man. Slide and don't say nothing. They go fuck on the bitch. All they know Fats in jail, but they don't know what he did. Fuck the comments in the post. This is real life. If I ever catch a op, he gon' die that night. Bro be tryna tell me chill, no I ain't living right. But he know I'm for the smoke, so don't believe the hype. If I got a step, then it is what it is. Balenciaga print, when I drop the little bitch, got it. Walk over him, and we won't say nothing. Fuck getting them touched, bitch, I'ma crush him, that's what I'm
saying. Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just tryna get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in, we do it on that. Getting back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
100 pounds, I broke them down, I swear I ran through them. And if a nigga want them problems, we gon' tend to him. I'm in the trenches, relaxed, chillin' with my feet up in my handgun. Niggas just be talking, but I ain't saying nothing. I was taught to watch these niggas and keep a pistol. I be damn if I start laying with my nigga, even though I miss him. Niggas acting like bitches, I don't understand them, I don't get them. Got it straight out the trenches with some niggas that'll come key. Remember when my granny told me I'm a man now? She seen a nigga go get it without no hand down. I'm a real nigga, hands down. Stay focused, ain't got time to be playing around. That's a spaceship in, I can hear what they saying now. Good cushion, the L designer symbols all on my belts. Look in the mirror, boy, you good, yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I just be thinking about the hood, like how I came up from there. And we ain't going back, no cost account, I promise, I swear. Yeah, I been going in early in the morning, stacking up this paper till this shit start getting boring. I kill you, that's warning. My niggas be on it. All the fucking money got these bitches acting horny.
Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just tryna get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in, we do it on that. Getting back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah. So I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
Business is word on the street, room 901 by the handle theirs. You feel me? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to the set. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the set. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the whole motherfucking gang in the building, man. How y'all feeling, man? How is y'all feeling, man? Salute the scorekeeper for those cheers, man. You feel me? Matter of fact, let me go and show some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Nisha, came through showing love over there on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Adjusted Fate, came through, man, renewed her membership, man. She officially been rocking out with the gang for 1 month, man. My mic good, y'all? Let me know if my mic good, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Vaughn, man. She came through with the $5, man, getting us one step closer to our goal, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? We got Pretty Problem came through. You know what I'm saying? Came through, man. Officially been a member for 2 months, man. Let's go, man. Appreciate you, Nisha, man. And I also appreciate that love over there you sent on Twitch. You feel me? Charlene came through with the $9.99, getting us one step closer to our goal. We most definitely appreciate you, Charlene. You know what I'm saying? Then Black Power Uno came through, man, became a new member, man. Welcome, Black Power Uno, to the set. Welcome to the gang, man. You know what I'm saying? You most definitely gonna love it here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But hey, what's going on with y'all, man? I'm well rested. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off a nap. You feel me? Fresh off a nap. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. I see you, Big Nutter. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody in the building, man. Look, y'all, make sure y'all stomp on that like button for your boy. Let's go, man. We got Kimberly come through. You know what I'm saying? Said let her put her foot in the game, man. You know what I'm talking about? She came through with that $4.99, helping us get one step closer to the goal, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. We do have a goal set. You know what I'm saying? 10 super chats. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it right, child. 10 super chats, $5 or more, man, will help us complete our goal, man, for this live, man. So you feel it in your heart, you feel like you're in a giving spirit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy to give, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be low key, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be low key and you still want to give, want to donate to the channel, you know what I'm saying? You can most definitely hit us up on the Cash App, man. $ Big Josh 44. If you don't want everybody in your business, you feel me? If you don't want everybody in your business, you still want to donate, hit the Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? We got memberships available. You know what I'm saying? We got all types of stuff available, man. You can even go over there on Twitch, you know what I'm saying, and send some love over there on Twitch, man. It's a lot of ways to show love. But the like button, y'all, the like button is most definitely free. The like button is most definitely free, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to share the live to your community wall, Erica Love, what's up with you, baby? You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to share the live to your community wall, man, that is most definitely free. Your positive energy is free, man. Your feedback is free. Talk back to us, man. You feel me? But welcome, y'all. Welcome everybody to the show, man. We got a good one for y'all. This is not the y'all know we usually do the legal chess where we do this person versus that person and all that. We got that coming too. You know what I'm saying? But this is more so of an update. You know what I'm saying? This is more so of an update, man. Where is the board? How is the board looking? You know what I'm saying? How is the overall board looking, man? You know what I'm saying? So we finna take y'all down through there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Sheila, man, for coming through with that $5, man, helping us get one step closer to our goal, man. But how them lights looking, man? Thank you, Sheila. We appreciate you. 87 on the lights. All right, man. Look, let's run them lights up, y'all. I got a treat for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing all the CCs, you know what I'm saying, playing their music. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't make music no more, but I got a couple tracks in the cut. You know what I'm saying? So while we run them lights up, let me hit y'all with this, man. Look, run the lights up, man. Run the lights up, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think of this song, man. This is your boy, Big Josh, man. You know what I'm saying? I made this song in honor of my nigga Jimmy, man. Rest in peace to my nigga Jimmy. I'm finna hit y'all with this, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the bars, man, because I'll bar these niggas up, too. You know what I'm saying? I don't just do content, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll bar these niggas up, too, man. You feel me? Over 200 in the building, 92 likes. Man, let's get them up, man. Let's run the lights up. Let's go. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. I gotta remove this out the way. Hold on. Let me do this for y'all real quick. Y'all gotta hear these bars, man. You feel me? Cause I bar niggas up too. You feel me? I bar niggas up too, man. My bad, baby. I ain't know I was on mute. I ain't know I was on mute, man.
That's all good.
But salute to everybody in the building. I just had to hit y'all with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt like listening to that track today, man.
Let's go, baby. That's my baby.
Let's go, baby. Let me put you over here in the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? You know, you whipping this thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you are whipping this thing today, man. You feel me? But salute once again, man, to everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate everybody rock with that, man. Catch the bars in it, man. Catch the bars. I did that probably like 2022 or something, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't rap no more. You know what I'm saying? I do not rap no more, man. But if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I would most definitely bar these niggas up, man. You know what I'm saying? Bar these niggas up, man. You feel me? But salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all know it ain't about me. It ain't about me. It ain't about us, man. This is about MO3, man. You know what I'm saying? So welcome everybody to Legal Chess, episode 22. You know what I'm saying? We about to break down the board for y'all, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we don't rush. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we don't rush, because when you rush trying to be the first one to put this out, the first one to show this, man, you miss key details.
Yes.
It's important. That's why when it comes to the paperwork, y'all, can't nobody fuck with us when it comes to the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Because what they say, we go through it with a fine tooth comb, whatever they say. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do over here at Legal Chess. You know what I'm saying? So we finna break down the board. Y'all will be amazed about where we at now in this court. I mean, this trial thing, man. We about to break it down to y'all, man. But salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to all the generals and the generates in blue. You know what I'm saying? Look, moderators, y'all are in control of the vibe in the chat. Now, don't go haywire with your toolie. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be shooting for just to be shooting. You know what I'm saying? But if they disrespectful, give them 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They come through disrespecting again, give them 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If they come through disrespecting again, get them out here for 24 hours. But don't block nobody. I would do the blocking, okay? And also, moderators, if you don't agree with somebody time and somebody else out, do not call them out. All right? If I don't call them out, don't you call them out, okay? That's how we rocking over here, man. It's to protect the vibe. I don't want to see my brothers and sisters in blue going at each other over no timeout. This is a peaceful environment, and we're gonna keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? But off with their head, man. If they come through disrespectful, I don't even be paying attention to the chat because I trust y'all to do y'all thing. You feel me? But let's get to the content, man. I told you I'm fresh off a nap. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling refreshed. So let's get it, baby. What is we on today, man?
All right. So we are on MO3 Legal Chess, episode number 22. We have Yella Beezy, Jerry, Kewon, and Devin. The 824 special set. The board just got real. Welcome, everyone. Like my baby said before, we do have a goal set. If you feel it in your heart to give to that goal, thank you. We appreciate you ahead of time. But again, the like button is free. So make sure you are tapping on that like button. If you haven't shared the live out, hey, share it out. Tell them Room 901 is live. All right. Go on and get it out there. Okay. Because we got something special for y'all tonight. All right. Now,
hold on. Let me say this real quick. You know what I'm saying? This is the University of MO3. You know what I'm saying? This is the University of MO3. When y'all come over here, y'all are most definitely gonna learn something about this trial. That's why I be telling y'all to make sure y'all go back and watch some of the older episodes back. You know what I'm saying? Go watch them back, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the University of the MO3 trial. You know what I'm saying? This is the highest information, the highest level of information that you're gonna find in this MO3 trial. I guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to continue to bring y'all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Grab your pad, grab your pen, and take some notes, man, because we about to go in. You feel me? Let's get it, baby.
All right. So first coming up, I wanted to show y'all a few things. This is for people that probably haven't already seen it. I know most of the family, most of the set, y'all are caught up. But before we get into the straight content, we just wanted to make sure that everyone is caught up on what's going on, okay? So first up, we just are going to show y'all the dates, the board, okay, and what it's looking like now, and then we'll get down to breaking it down and what that actually means. So first up, right here, we have Yella Beezy's date, okay? Yella Beezy's date, as everyone can see, I need everyone to pay attention to that comment. Special set.
Hold on real quick, y'all. Salute to AC Shakura for that $5 donation, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting us one step closer to our goal, man. Let's go, man. Appreciate you, AC. Let's get it, man.
All right. So I need everyone to pay attention to that word, special set. All right. This is Yella Beezy's court date. We see 8/24/2026 jury trial. Pay attention to that comment, special set. Let's get over. We got Kewon's. All right. We have his date. I can't really see it on that thing.
It say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It say dressed out special set at the bottom. But my
Okay.
bad, I cropped it out.
It's all good. It's all good. Then we have Devin's as well. Special set is a big part of this episode, y'all. Special set is a big part of this episode. So we have Yella Beezy, Kewon, and Devin all set for that 8/24 date, and it says special set. Then again, we have Jerry over here. Still in there.
Salute to AC Shakur for that $5, man. Once again, man, coming through, man, helping us get one step closer to our goal. Appreciate your love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So we have Jerry over here, y'all, still inactive over here in the state for the capital order for remuneration for, the unaliving of 3. He is still inactive. All right, so let's get into what that really means. All right, y'all ready? Let's get to it. What this really means. Everybody get your pad and your pen, because CB and Josh are about to go in. Here we go.
Let's get it.
What this really means. This is not 3 separate trials. This is one coordinated trial window. Courts don't triple book a special set by accident. Special set means the courtroom is reserved. The jury pool is reserved. The staff is reserved, and the multi-day block is carved out. So this screams either a joint trial, or B, back-to-back sequential trials, or C, pressure date to force pleas. But this is not a random coincidence.
It's getting real, y'all. It is getting real, okay? It's getting real. But wait, there's more.
All right.
And we talk about the special set. The special set, man. Because like we told y'all, everything that hit that docket, every word, everything that hit that docket means something. That's why I say, man, that's why we don't even waste our time trying to rush to be the first to tell y'all something. No, this is the university. All right? This is the university, and this is why can't nobody duplicate what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to really break this down to y'all to a T. All right? So let's get it, baby.
Now let's add Jerry, okay? Jerry Lynn Johnson, his state case is inactive. He has a federal conviction. He's awaiting sentence, and he requested a 60-day delay, all right? Let me show y'all something really quick before I read the rest of that slide. 1 second. Go on and bring this up for y'all. Let me know if everyone can see it.
Yes, you good, babe.
So we good?
Yeah, you good. It's on the screen.
All right. So this right here, y'all, is Jerry Lynn Johnson's motion for continuance over in his Fed case. Okay? This is the motion for continuance for Jerry Lynn Johnson over in his Fed case. This is real paperwork. This is from Pacer. This is what they have in their system, okay? So we have the United States District Court, Northern District of Texas, Dallas Division, United States of America versus Jerry Lynn Johnson. We have the criminal action number over to your right. Motion for continuance. Defendant Jerry Lynn Johnson by his counsel, Tim Mitchell, hereby moves this court for an order continuing the sentencing hearing scheduled for February 9, 2026 at 9:30. The government does not oppose this continuance, but will be unavailable on March 27th through April 8th. All right, that's the key sentence right there. So the hearing was scheduled for February 9th. They are requesting for it to be moved out. However, the government will be unavailable through March 27th through April 8th. So we know Jerry's continuance will come sometime after that. That is very, very, very key. All right. So I'm not going to read it out for y'all. I just want y'all to see this is real paperwork. This is Jerry Lynn Johnson's motion for continuance. And that's very, very, very important. All right. So
salute to my boy Stop 6, man. He said, Josh CB, I've been here since day one. And man, this type of info should have been coming out about 3. A channel dedicated to truth instead of bullshit. I appreciate y'all. Man, you already know Stop 6. Man, we couldn't play with this if we wanted to, man. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't play with this if we wanted to, man. We most definitely appreciate you, man.
So let's get back to it, y'all. So now let's add Jerry. Jerry Lynn Johnson, his state case is inactive. Federal conviction. He's awaiting sentencing and requested a 60-day delay over in the feds. Y'all see in my eyes, right? He is the only one that doesn't have a trial set, not a special set, and he's not on the board. That's not luck, y'all. That is design.
Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention, because we gonna show y'all what they can't show y'all. Salute to Kiki in the building over there on Twitch. Salute to King 23. You feel me? Salute to y'all in the building, man. Y'all hit the like button for your boy.
King 23. All right. So let's do the legal chess full strategy map. Now we're going to look at their roles, because in conspiracy trials, prosecutors think in roles, not people. Okay.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It's important, y'all. It's important that we understand the roles of each indicted individual. You know what I'm saying? I heard people saying that Yella Beezy is this, Jared Johnson is this, Kewon is this. No, it's important that we really understand before trial. It's important that we really understand and lock in mentally each and every one of their roles, because it's important to the flow of the trial. Okay, let's get it.
All right. We have Jerry. He equals the leverage piece. Why? Because federal sentencing hasn't happened yet. And before sentencing is when cooperation has max value. After sentencing, the value drops. Before sentencing, he can bargain. So delaying sentencing usually signals testifying, debriefing, providing info, or helping the government. That's classic.
Run that back. Run that back one more time. Run it back if you don't mind, baby. One more time.
Of course. Jerry equals the leverage piece. Why? Because federal sentencing hasn't happened yet. And before sentencing is when cooperation has max value. After sentencing, the value drops. Before sentencing, he can bargain. So delaying sentencing usually signals testifying, debriefing, providing info, helping the government. That's right. Classic.
And we just showed y'all that he's awaiting sentencing in his federal case, and he just filed a motion of continuance. All of that is strategy. Cherry said that you get a CashApp for Papa.
Let me see. And if so, I will send it over. Just 1 second.
And Space Guy, my nigga Mayor, says a quick question. How is his federal and everyone else's his state? No, his state case is inactive. He has also been indicted for the murder from MO3, but he's got some federal stuff going on too with the GRC situation. You know what I'm saying? He got some federal stuff going on too with the GRC situation. So his MO3 situation is most definitely state. Most definitely state. You know what I'm saying? But y'all heard her though. You know what I'm saying? Delayed sentencing equals testifying, debriefing, providing info, or helping the government. Now, this is not cap. This is not speculation. This is all facts. This is not even opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is not even opinion. All right? But we're going to keep cooking, though.
All right. Let's get into it. Next, we have Devin, Kewon, and Yella. They equal the trial pieces. All three locked on the same day means the court expects these are the ones actually facing jury risk. So Jerry likely isn't meant to be a defendant at trial. He's more likely witness or cooperating source.
Remember where y'all heard that at first now. I keep hearing people saying, man, Jerry ain't this, Jerry ain't that, man. If we said it, we meant it. You feel me? If we said it, we meant it. We actually do the research. We actually go through proper channels. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could think it's just one thing we do, but we actually go through proper channels to make sure things is verified, make sure things are A1. So if we said it over here, we meant it. All right? He's more likely a witness or cooperating source. Let's get it.
All right. So then we move into the next phase, the three most logical structures. Let's break down the possibilities. And this is going to be in scenarios, all right? Let's get it. Scenario 1, joint trial. Very possible. All three try together. The state presents conspiracy theory, timeline, cooperating witnesses, Jerry, and maybe Devin, if he please. One jury, one narrative. Pros for the state, cheaper, stronger story, witness testify once, consistent verdicts. What are the cons of this? Blame shifting between the defendants, still very common in multi-defendant cases. All right, let's go to scenario 2, y'all. Scenario 2, sequential, also common. Same date block, but week 1, Devin. Week 2, Kewon. Week 3, Yella. Judge reserves the entire month. Courts do this all the time. So special set doesn't mean same day trial. It means same trial window.
Special set. And baby, before we continue, are we going to get into actually what the special set means? Because I forgot what you uploaded.
Yes, we do.
All right, okay.
Scenario 3, we have the pressure tactic. This is extremely common. So our honest gut, this is likely because when you set all defendants same day, the defense lawyers panic. They think we're really going to trial. Then pleas start happening. So the judge uses one giant date as a forcing function. Sometimes nobody even makes it to trial because deals happen.
Right. And y'all can see all these motions coming out. You know what I'm saying? That should let y'all know something. But we're going to get to that, though. We're going to tie all of this in together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pay attention. And hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button, man. Salute to everybody that's coming in the building.
All right. So what does Jerry's position tell us the most? All right. And here's when the key chest is read. All right. So here we go. If prosecutors plan to try Jerry, he'd be on special set too. He's not. So logically, he's likely cooperating or reserved for later or being used as leverage, which supports witness role more than defendant role.
Because we all know in Jerry federal paperwork, he got a whole bunch of cooperation language up in there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Madam Oracle. You know what I'm saying? She be running down that GRC paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in. You know, so you got wiretaps and all of this. You know what I'm saying? So if the boy cooperating on the GRC situation, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, y'all put 2 and 2 together.
All right. The probability board, and this is updated with all 4 of them, okay? We have the outcome on the left, the likelihood on the right. Jerry cooperating or testifying, likelihood high. 1 or more pleas pre-trial, likelihood high. Joint trial of remaining, medium to high. Sequential trials, we'll give that a medium. All 3 go to full trial at the same time, that's low to medium. And everyone trials are separate, low. All right, let's move forward, y'all. So, our honest legal chess read. If we are calling this like a strategist, you know what I'm saying? This looks like 1, Jerry cooperates. 2, Devin is pressured first. 3, 1 or more pleas happen. 4, the case simplifies. 5, either one big trial or none at all. Special set isn't just schedulingly, it's a clock, and clocks force decisions.
And we're going to get further into what this special set means. We're going to get further. We're going to explain to y'all what this special set really, really means.
Correct, because all 3 defendants being special set the same day isn't a coincidence, right? It's really pressure. And I need our audience to understand that because the courts use this to force resolutions. So meanwhile, Jerry isn't on the trial board and he's delaying the federal sentencing, which usually signals people cooperation. All right. So that's classic legal chess right there. All right. You line up the defendants, flip leverage pieces, and push toward plea or trial. It's short, it's sharp, but it's smart.
And it's legal chess because everything is a chess move, man. This is the chess game we playing over here. It's not checkers, not Connect 4.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's deep dive into Jerry being the leverage piece. Let's deep dive into that. So who we're talking about, right? We're talking about Jerry Lynn Johnson. What is his current posture? Federal plea deal, check. Cooperation language, check. Sentencing pending. Requested sentencing delay. Not special set with others. The state case is inactive. Every one of those arrows points to one direction. Not trial, but a witness.
Let's go. Let's go. And when we've been telling y'all that, man, you know what I'm saying? Even when Kewon popped out and said, man, here ain't this, man. Look, man, you better wait till the discovery get over.
All right. First, what a federal cooperation clause really means. Most people misunderstand this. It's not, if you want to help, cool. It's more like you must provide full, truthful assistance or we revoke your deal.
Let's go. And that's in his federal. He's cooperating in he's cooperating in his federal case. But the door is most definitely open for him to cooperate in his state case as well.
All right. Federal cooperation agreements usually require proffers and debriefings, full statements, phone and data access, testimony in state or federal court, grand jury testimony if needed, trial testimony if needed, and ongoing assistance. If they refuse, the deal can collapse. Sentence can increase. So once you sign that, you're basically property of the government until sentencing. It's brutal, but it's true.
Let's go. Let's not act like we don't know that the feds and the state are most definitely working together in this situation. Shout out to Detective Barnes.
All right. So I showed y'all the continuance. If you haven't seen the continuance, I'll bring it up one more time. This is Jerry Johnson's continuance in the federal case that he is on right now. All right. This is where we are at with Jerry. He had a sentencing date for February 9th, but he has asked the judge to push it back 60 days. All right. So they'll be unavailable from March 27th up until April 9th. I'm sorry. Let me go to slide 1 so y'all can see the first page. They will be unavailable from that time. So most likely Jerry's sentencing will happen after April 8th. All right.
And that's when shit really gonna get real, y'all. It's starting to get real now. The trial is most definitely starting to get real. This special set signifies that shit is getting real. You know what I'm saying? But when Jerry's sentencing come down, yeah, that's when it's a lot of things gonna start happening then, y'all.
All right, so I'll remove that. Why sentencing timing matters the most. See, this is the key chess piece. Before sentencing, Jerry has leverage because prosecutors can reduce his sentence, recommend the downward departure, file the 5K1.1 motion, and ask the judge for leniency.
That's before the sentencing.
After sentencing, the leverage is mostly gone. So cooperating defendants always want sentencing after they finish helping. That's exactly what Jerry did. He asked for 60 days. That screams, I still have work to do for the government. That's not subtle at all.
Uh-oh.
Pay attention to that board, y'all. All right. Legal chess. What is Jerry's true role? Let's talk strategy, not theory. If I'm the prosecutor, Jerry is now the inside narrator because he likely knows players, knows conversations, knows planning, knows locations, knows relationships, fills gaps in digital evidence. Jurors love insider testimony.
Well, let's get it. Because Jerry was indicted to be the one to receive the money from Yella Beezy. Y'all make sure we understand that. On his indictment, he's not a financier like Yella Beezy. They said they alleged that he received the money from Yella Beezy, you know what I'm saying, to pay Kewon and Devin. Salute to Miss Lowdown in the building. Salute, love. For y'all as well.
All right. So it turns to maybe they did it. It turns from maybe they did it, into I was there and here's what happened. That's a big night and day difference.
Let's go.
So why is Jerry the most dangerous piece on the board? Because phones equal circumstantial evidence. Towers equal circumstantial evidence. Video equals circumstantial evidence. But cooperator equals direct evidence. He converts data, phone data, into a story, locations into meaning, and fragments into a narrative. He ties everything together. That is priceless for the state.
These niggas cooked, man. These niggas cooked, man. I told y'all, man, be patient, man. Justice is slow, man. Justice is slow.
All right. So why is Jerry not on special set? This part is actually the loudest clue, right? If the state planned to try him, he'd be indicted active. He'd be on the calendar. Special set with others, but he's not, because they don't plan to try him. They plan to use him.
Right, because we've seen Kewon was handling his federal situation, right? And they filed that, what's that called? That writ or whatever to get him to the state.
Habeas corpus.
The habeas corpus to get him to the state. They could be doing the same thing for Jerry.
All right. The strategic sequence, how this usually plays out. Here's how this typically unfolds behind the scenes. Step 1, Jerry flips federally. He signs the cooperation. Step 2, proffers everything. Names, explain, timeline. Step 3, state evaluates. Can he strengthen the Erda case? If yes, hold on, y'all. Let me make sure. So if yes, we go into step 4. They hold the sentencing open, right? So he keeps the incentive. Step 5, he testifies or is ready to testify before or during trial. Step 6, sentencing after cooperation complete. He gets the benefit, and that's textbook.
Let's go. And we already see that in motion. You go back to step 4, they hold sentencing open. That's where we at right now with it. That's where we at right now with it. He's awaiting his federal sentencing. Just filed for a motion. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first said, why would he file for a motion for the sentencing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to get that over with. But if you cooperating, you know what I'm saying, still negotiating and getting all that worked out, boom, you're gonna file for that motion of continuance to delay your sentencing. It's really not about you. Go ahead.
Faith said, Josh, see, that's why I would refer to it as a proffer agreement. Correct. And Faith, I caught that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that 5K1 downward departure, it would be more so on the proffer side. So I did catch that. I caught that, Faith. Good
Salute
looking
to
at
Faith.
Faith.
Salute to Faith.
All right. So what this means for the others realistically, let's be blunt, right? If I'm Devin, Kewon, or Yella's attorney, and I learn Jerry has pled, he has a cooperation clause, and sentencing is delayed, I immediately think, oh, hell, they've got an insider. Because juries trust accomplices turn state witness, especially when testimony matches evidence. It's devastating.
Let's go.
All
Especially
right.
somebody that's also indicted. You know what I'm saying? Because we know they got Jose Bodega. You know what I'm saying? His new nickname for me is Per Theo. You know what I'm saying? Per Theo. So we already know they got Jose Bodega, but he's different when one of those indicted individuals start cooperating or flip. He's different.
The direct impact on 824 special set. Remember, 824 is the date that the judge has reserved for that special set on the calendar. All right. So Jerry's cooperation makes more likely the trial proceeds, the state is confident, pleas are pressured, continuances denied.
See, I think we need to go ahead and explain to them, even if we get to the slide what special set is. Okay, so boom, special set, right? Special set is when the judge, right? The judge blocks out all her plans, basically. I'm telling y'all this in nigga terms. The judge blocks out all the calendar date for 8/24. This is the judge telling them, look, I don't care about no more continuances, ain't no more delays. On 8/24, this is going to be resolved. This is going to trial. Now, there are some things that can happen. You know what I'm saying? There are some things that can happen, like late discovery dumps, new indictments. You know what I'm saying? Some of those things are likely to happen, but you just never know in this trial. You know what I'm saying? But given all those things, without all those things, the judge, when she might write that special set, let me show y'all again.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show y'all again. Just for hold on, let me go to media. Let me go right here. Boom. I'll just show y'all this one. See that special set right there. Y'all can go look at that in the docket. Y'all see the comment? Special set. That is short for special setting.
Mm-hmm.
All three of them, Devin, Kewon, and Yella Beezy, have that on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is the judge telling them, look, ain't no more continuances, ain't no more easy continuances. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to have a real good reason to keep delaying this. So as of right now, y'all, at 8/20 on 8/24, this trial is gonna be resolved. This case is gonna be resolved unless something come down the turnpike. And it's also the state telling them, look, we ready. We ready. So why is it? Where did this confidence from the state coming from all of a sudden? This is what we trying to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all got the motion that came out, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days ago. We're gonna get into that and tie all this together. But real quick, the special set is basically the judge clearing out the schedule, clearing out 8/24.
She's basically saying, look, this trial gonna happen unless y'all have a dire need. This the day I reserve my calendar. I'm not taking no more cases. This is it.
Right. And now, and she didn't hire court staff, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody filed a motion of continuance, in the case now she gonna have to redo all of that. And judges really don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So that special set really tells us that yes, this case is gonna be going forward on 8/24. Damn near no matter what. You niggas better be ready.
Yep, correct. And remember, we said it here. Unless something dire, it has to be special. The judge and what it's looking like on this docket right now, what she's saying is, look, I'm tired of playing with y'all. Ain't no more continuances. Ain't none of that. It will happen. Trial will happen this year.
Sis, they don't even care about that. Because in their mind, they saying, look, this 16 terabytes came in November. Y'all, all of y'all them made y'all continuances. Y'all done filed for y'all continuances. By 8/24, y'all better be ready no matter what. You know what I'm saying? By 8/24, y'all better be ready no matter what. It's going down.
Yep.
And she will most definitely be upset if they not ready to go.
She sure will.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
her way of saying, look, I'm not playing no more. Let's get this trial going. Do what you gotta do, but let's get it going. Everything should be ready.
Salute to Jazz Long Way, man, over there on Twitch, man. Showing that motherfucking love, man. Appreciate you, my girl. Appreciate you. She over there showing now. Let's go, Jazz.
Let's go, Jazz.
Let's go, Jazz. We appreciate you, Jazz. Most definitely appreciate you. All right, baby. Let's keep rocking and rolling.
All right. So if you could take that down for me, baby.
Okay, hold on. Let me remove it. You remember where you was at? I hope I didn't mess you up. All right. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? We also have a goal over here, man. About 4 more super chats. You know what I'm saying? $5 or more, man, will help us complete the goal, man.
All right. So the direct impact on the 8/24 special set. Jared's cooperation makes it more likely that trial proceeds. The state is confident. Pleas are pressured and continuances are denied. Less likely are delays, a weak prosecution, or a messy case. Cooperators make prosecutors aggressive, not cautious.
Let's go, man. Salute to Jazz over there showing that love, man. She over there cutting up, man. You feel me? She is over there cutting up, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Jazz, man. You know we love you, girl.
All right. Let's get with the probability read, all right? Probability read with Jared cooperating. We have the event on the left. We have the likelihood on the right. Event, Jared testifies. the likelihood is very high. Event, pleas by others, the likelihood is very high.
Let's go. It's a domino effect.
Go ahead, baby.
No, go ahead, I'm done.
Event, the trial proceeds stronger, likelihood high. Event, continuances granted easily, that likelihood is low.
So all them.
Go ahead, baby.
No, I was just finna say, them continuance granted easily. The motion of continuance that we've been seeing is this over with. You know what I'm saying? That they if they got a real reason, a legit reason. You know what I'm saying? A super legit reason. Because y'all remember the old motion of continuance that said, man, look, this discovery dump 16 terabytes. We need more time. Woo, woo, woo. That's no longer a good reason no more. You know what I'm saying? There would no longer be a good reason on 824. The judge ain't going no more.
Now, Memphis, Devin has the same judge. They all have the same judge. All of them. All right? Event, Jerry tried with them. Likelihood is very low. All right? So let's get into the bigger picture chess analogy. All right? So let's think of it like this. If this were chess, Jerry isn't a pawn. He's the queen that switched sides. And that's the most powerful piece on the board because he sees everything, moves everywhere, and controls the space, which changes the whole game.
Let's get it.
All right? So if I could explain this to y'all, right? I would explain it like this. Jerry already pled federally and signed a cooperation clause, right? Or has cooperation language in his actual federal paperwork. Let's say it that way. That means he's not just a defendant anymore. He's leverage, right? So prosecutors usually delay sentencing to keep cooperation motivated, okay? Which tells us he likely isn't finished helping.
Let's go. Let's go.
So,
salute.
Go ahead. My bad.
Salute to Big Sis 4L, man, for that $4.99, man, helping us get one step closer to our goal. Thank you, Big Sis. You know we love you, girl.
Thank you, sis. Love you. So that basically makes Jerry, right, an insider witness. And insider witnesses are the most dangerous pieces in a conspiracy trial, right? That's clean, strategic, but powerful, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. And now the state got this confidence. Now that the judge ready to move forward. Hey, man, all this language means something, man. You know what I'm saying? Black Uno, only if he tells the truth. Let's go. Yep. Let's go. Lakeisha, my bad, Lakeisha said, I be telling people, no way they pick Beezy up because of hearsay. They have this on lock. Ain't no way they will let this fumble.
Facts.
Ain't no way.
Facts.
Ain't no way.
So in that, we did our research and we had to ask, will Jerry be tried after his federal sentencing? This is going to trip y'all out. Short answer first, and this is in plain English. Will Jerry be tried after federal sentencing? Most likely, no. It's possible, but unlikely. Only if he lies, stops cooperating, or the deal collapses. Very rare. They try him anyway after he helps. Now let's unpack the chess.
Salute, Big Reed. I see you in the building, my guy. Salute to you, fam.
What's up, Big Reed? Let's go step one, y'all. Pay attention. Step one, what cooperation really buys you? When someone signs a federal cooperation agreement, it's not casual. It's basically, help us build bigger cases and we'll help you. That help can include sentence reduction, charge reductions, recommendation letters, sometimes state charges quietly disappearing.
It seems like that boy state case been inactive for a while, and it's not because he's going through his federal case. Because they could have easily brought him to the state. They the same thing they did for Kewon.
Yep. Prosecutors don't promise this publicly, but practically, this is how the system works. Because why would they punish the person who just helped them convict everyone else? It kills future cooperation from other defendants.
Right. So basically,
Go ahead, baby.
Basically he cooperating for the government, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why would they charge and convict somebody who just cooperated with them?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't make sense after he cooperated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So let's take it out of the legal realm, just use common sense. If Jerry cooperated, helping them solve bigger cases or a bigger case, why would they then, after he do that, come back and hit him with, you know what I'm saying, hit him with some time? It wouldn't make sense.
All right. Step 2, why trying Jerry later makes no strategic sense. All right. Let's think like a prosecutor. If Jerry testifies, he helps convict others and strengthens the case, then after all that, you prosecute him anyway. That sends the message, even if you help us, we'll still hammer you. Nobody would ever cooperate again. So from a strategy standpoint, trying him after cooperation is bad business.
Right.
Bad business, y'all. Bad business. All right. Let's go to step 3. Look at
hold on. Think my bad. I got this grape in my mouth too, so y'all forgive me. But think about it like this: Jerry, let's say Jerry is going to get tried, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jerry hasn't even began to start his defense for this MO3 situation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no way they're gonna do Yella Beezy, Devin, and Kewon on 8/24. Then Jerry start his trial. It's not gonna happen like that, y'all. If Jerry was gonna be getting tried with them, they would have brought him back to the state, and he would have been on the same schedule with them. Y'all feel me? Y'all following me on it? Jerry been dealing with his federal shit. He haven't even started to begin to build a defense, to go through discovery, or anything pertaining to this MO3 case is still inactive.
Facts.
So there's no way they are going to try. We just using common sense here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is how you able to look at shit and tell shit without like the snitch. Sometimes the snitch paperwork ain't gonna be there in your face. You gotta look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. Then you come to your conclusion. So if I'm looking at, I'm like, damn, Jerry case been inactive this whole time. Devin, Kewon, and Yella Beezy, they on the schedule. They on the schedule. So when is Jerry gonna get on this schedule? When is Jerry gonna start to build a defense? Whatever. Then this 8/24 special set. Remember, the special set is the judge telling them, look, on 8/24, this shit is gonna be resolved. Jerry would have been on their schedule already.
And also, Jerry has asked for in his federal sentence for it to be pushed back. That's strategic. Yeah, see, we got to remember, we can't move off of emotions, right? No matter what, this is not an emotional trial. Emotional in the sense of that, yes, MO3 was unalive, but as far as with prosecution and defense, they have a job to do. And everything they do is strategic. Their feelings aren't in it.
Right.
Period. So no matter how you feel, this is looking at the board, which is why we call this legal chess, looking at the board and providing an analysis to what the judge has put on their docket.
Let's go, baby.
All right. So let's get into step 3. Look at the court behavior. It basically just what I just explained, right? Remember, take your emotions out of it. Think logic. Think the way the prosecution and the defense would think, because their feelings are not in it. I'm just going to be real. This is business for them. All right. Step 3, look at the court behavior. This is the biggest clue. This is what matters most. Notice the court did special set for Devin, special set for Kewon, special set for Yella. The court did not special set Jerry, even kept his state case inactive.
Come on, y'all.
If they planned to try him, he'd be on that calendar, period. His absence speaks louder than anything. Pay attention to that board, people.
And that's why I be telling people, like, yeah, Kewon. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm back here eating grapes. But yeah, Kewon, yeah, you might. I mean, of course, you know some things because you're going through this firsthand. You know what I'm saying? You get they spoon feeding your discovery. But on the outside world, And on the outside world, y'all, we are able to see everybody's paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It hits different when you're able to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why we've been trying to tell Kewon, like, look, fam, this is happening. This is most definitely happening to you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Ilias, man, for that $2, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, somebody click on Ilias' channel for me and drop his link in the chat. Please, moderators, click on his channel for me and drop his link in the chat, man. Y'all go show Ilias some love over there. Salute to you, OG.
All right. Step 4. What usually happens to cooperators like Jerry? In real life, 90% of the time, outcome A, which is the most common, state case quietly dismissed or abandoned. Outcome B, reduced plea to minor charge. Outcome C, time served or concurrent sentence. Outcome D, which is rare, prosecution proceeds if he screws up cooperation.
Let's go. That's very rare.
Mm-hmm. The only times Jerry gets tried, let's be real and cover the edge cases. He'd face trial if he lies, withholds info, refuses to testify, gets caught contradicting evidence, and violates the plea terms. Then prosecutors can say, all right, that deal is void. But if he cooperates cleanly, they almost never go after him because they already got their value.
Understand that. Understand that now.
All right. So let's do real quick a legal chess role comparison, right? Here's the simple board read. On the left, we have the person. On the right, we have the role. Left, Devin. As the person, the role, he is the pressure piece. Kewon, right, is the person. Role, Kewon is the swing piece. Yella, as the person.
It's crazy they call him that too after what we just heard yesterday on Rancher. He most definitely is the swing piece. My bad, baby. My bad. Go ahead.
All right. So Yella is the person. We have his role as the anchor target. Jerry is the person. We have his role as the leverage and witness. Witnesses don't get tried with defendants. They testify against them. That's a whole different lane.
Let's go.
So read that last part for me, baby. So our people can catch it. That's all people can catch it.
It said witnesses don't get tried with defendants. Witnesses don't get tried with defendants. They testify against them. Different lane. Have y'all ever seen a witness get tried with the defendants?
All right. So my honest probability read, if I'm calling it straight, right? Outcome on the left, likelihood on the right. Outcome, Jerry testifies only. What is the likelihood? Very high. Outcome, the state case quietly dies. Likelihood, very high. And when we say state case quietly dies, we're speaking of Jerry's state case that is inactive at this moment, right? Minor plea later, likelihood, medium. Full trial after sentencing, likelihood, very low.
Let's go, man. Salute quickly. I see you, sis. 713. We have to go back through the docket. I mean, we have to go back through his paperwork to get there, if it's even provided. But so right now, we don't know off the top of our heads his next sentence on that federal charge. And Black Uno said, did he pay or no? In Jerry's indictment, again, remember this, y'all. Remember this. In Jerry's indictment, it is alleged that he received the money from Yella Beezy to pay Kewon and Devin or whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. He received the money from Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy is the financier. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Johnson would be the middleman. You probably even want to call him the mastermind. You know what I'm saying? Because we heard Kewon say, man, I talk to Jose and Jerry every day. You know what I'm saying? Those were they little homies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Those were Jerry and Jose little homies. So Yella Beezy paid Jerry to put the whole thing together. Jerry was supposed to pay Kewon and Devin. He is the most definitely the middleman. Let's go and salute Salute to Kimberly, man, for that
Thank you,
$199. Thank you.
And let's be clear. So once Jerry pled federally, right? And he has that cooperation language in his paperwork over in the feds, okay? He stopped being a primary defendant and he became leverage for the state. All right. Prosecutors usually do not, and I need everybody to understand this, they usually do not try their cooperators. They use them. The fact he's not on the special set calendar tells us that the state likely views him as a witness, not a trial target. So again, y'all, that is simple, it's clean, and it's strategic.
Okay. T713 says, so who paid the other portion if it's not Jerry?
Good question.
Now, that's a damn good question. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's either one or two things, right? Either the state know who that other person is. You know what I'm saying? And now the more and more, what's up, Chess King? What's up, SRT King? You know what I'm saying? The more and more time, the more time go by, and especially with this 824 being locked in, that leads me to believe that it wasn't another person. The state just left that open at that time, because y'all gotta remember that was said during a bond hearing last year. The state was still building this case, right? So the state either know who this person is and waiting to indict them, which I don't see happening. You know what I'm saying? Or the state left their language open, so just in case another person come in, the defense won't be able to say, "Well, during this bond hearing, you said it was one person. Now we found out it was two people."
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? So
everything is strategic. Remember that 7-3. They don't have their emotions in it. It's all strategic for them. Their language, how they put things, is not how we would regularly think that they're saying. Their language means something totally different.
So them saying one of the individuals could very well be that they know who this other person is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ruling that out. But the more and more time go by, and like I said, this 824 special set locking in this trial date, that lets me know that the state has their shit together. They just tighten it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no new defendants is going to be coming this late in the game. Now, it could be wrong. Because this trial could take a crazy turn. But I'm leaning towards the side where the state just spoke their language early on and building this case, so the defense can come back and say later, well, you said that it was one person. When now you saying it's two.
Facts. All right. So let's do a deep dive on Devin, all right? Let's do a deep dive on him, okay?
Hold on. Before you do that. Because a lot of people been looking for Devin. They've been looking for Devin. They said Devin, and I heard a nigga say last night, Devin got out of jail or some shit. Here you go. Y'all looking for Devin? Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about how we got there. They come from Chat GPT. Yeah, they come from Chat GPT. There go Devin right there, y'all. Right there in the flesh, smiling. You know what I'm saying? There go Devin. Still dressed out. He's still in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Lovey for that $5 super sticker.
Thank you,
know what I'm
Lovey.
saying? Thank you, Lovey. We appreciate you, love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got this from Chat GPT. Don't even worry about nothing. We got this from Chat GPT. You feel me? Yeah, there go Devin right there, though. You know what I'm saying? Clean face, that boy in that thing. Smiling. Yeah, for everybody looking for Devin. Screenshot that. Yeah. There go Devin right there. He look different. Yeah, he look like he finna tell. That's what he like he finna do. He said he like he just waiting, but he like he finna tell. All right, but there go Devin for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? That is an updated picture of Devin. You know what I'm saying? That is recent picture of Devin Brown right there in lockup. You feel me? You seen it here first. Let's go, man. Got that out Chat GPT, y'all. Don't ask no questions. All right, baby, let's move on. Let me take that down for you.
Also, I would like to add too, and I had did like a little deep dive into Devin as well, right? If you go look up Devin, right, in Dallas County Jail, his name, it absolutely pops up with his photo, right? But when you look at his tank location and his tower that he's in, because Luster has towers. They have the North Tower, the South Tower, West Tower. They have towers. you cannot see Devin's location in that jail at all.
Show
You
the hell
cannot see it at all. Now, if you look up Kewon's, you can see where Kewon is. And I challenge everybody to go to Dallas County inmate search and look up Devin, and you'll see where you cannot see where he's located in that jail at all. But Kewon, you can. So if we were to do an analysis, and this is just my analysis, my opinion, what do that tell y'all? There you go. There you go. PC.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to Roselle, man, for coming through with that $5 super chat.
Thank you, Roselle.
Bro said checking into room 901. New sub, man. Let's go, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Way to come through this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? With some love and donations, man. We appreciate you, man. And welcome to the set, my guy. Sure. Welcome to room 901, man. Then we got Jazz over there. She said, he happy, ain't it? Oh, yeah, he most definitely happy. He most definitely happy. He knows something we don't know, y'all. Maybe he knows something we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Devin has been very quiet. See, unlike Kewon coming on here talking, Devin has been very quiet. He said that one thing, and I need to remind people, he came out once, and that was at the beginning of this whole thing. I don't think they were even even talking about the trial around this time. Devin said, what did he say, baby?
He said, man, everybody that played a role is gonna have their day, basically. He's basically, nigga say, I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I'm done with you niggas. Basically, that's what it sounded like to me, but he most definitely said, man, keep watching the movie. Everybody that played a role will have their day. GRC that, nigga. GRC that, nigga.
Yep.
He said the game ain't won. He said the game ain't won in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Watch this whole thing through. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there go Jerry right there, man. There go Devin right there, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know that ain't the Devin. No, this ain't no old pick because the boy got the locks in his head. You know what I'm saying? No, this ain't no old pick because he got the locks in his head.
All right.
Interesting. Shout out to ChatGPT.
Yeah. ChatGPT that.
Yeah, shout out to ChatGPT.
All right. Let's go. So who are we analyzing? Devin Brown, right? What is his current posture? Same 824 special set. Same judge. Sheikah Ananaham.
Anayam, whatever.
Anayam, whatever her name is. They know what I mean.
Yeah, Chica. We're going to call her Sheikah.
His continuance, we know, was just granted, all right? But it was stalled, and it was slow. Pay attention.
Man.
Devin's continuance, everybody's continuance was granted. Kewon's and Yella's early. Devin's continuance was just granted, y'all, about a couple of days ago.
Right. And like I told y'all, everything that hit that docket, the time it hit the docket, what it says in the docket, everything means something. Again, that's why y'all would never have to worry about us being one of them content creators who just gonna put some shit out or go live just to say we was the first to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We would never do that because we know that when it comes to this trial, when it comes to this paperwork, when it comes to this docket, you can't do that.
Yep.
You gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying? You have to be patient. So yes, his continuance was stalled. They all found a continuance. Remember, they had the pre-trial date. For the 16th. In the trial date was originally February the 2nd. Kewon and Yella filed their continuance. Where they all filed their continuance around about the same time. Devin's was just granted a couple days ago. Kewon and Yella Beezy's been granted. They continuance had been granted. All right, they let you know something.
Kimberly said Denzel Washington putting the case on all you MF.
Let's go. Let's go, Kim. On God.
And I seen King 23 say that Kewon said that Devin is in population and that they won't let Kewon go to population. Okay, so I challenge you, King 23, and this is just a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go into the Kewon is lying all this. I challenge you to go to Dallas County inmate search. I challenge you to look up Devin Brown and Kewon White, and then, you know what I'm saying, you'll see your answer there.
And we ain't going to say Kewon lying, you know what I'm saying? But we going to say this. We have proven to y'all why y'all shouldn't listen to Kewon. Why y'all shouldn't listen to use Kewon as a source. All right.
So his continuance was stalled and slowed, right? He's in trial ready status. Co-defendant Jerry is cooperating. His other co-defendants are facing the same pressure. This isn't random. This is placement. So
hold on, man.
Yes.
Jazz stupid. Stupid Jazz, man.
Yes.
Hey man, it was some wild work over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Man said,
I
you
will.
lie.
You want to lie. You know what hell don't do. Damn.
Let's go, man.
All right. So why Devin equals the pressure piece? I'll tell you why. In conspiracy or multi-actor murder cases, prosecutors usually don't start with the biggest name, right? They don't start with the most complex defendant. They start with the one most likely to fold first, because you flip one, you weaken the other two, and you can collapse all three. That's the prosecution strategy 101.
They work their way up. They work their way up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Cause let's take it out of legal terms, right? Let's use just logic, common sense. If Yella Beezy was the one that they pressured first, what would they do for? You know what I'm saying? For Yella Beezy is the big fish, so they're gonna get Yella Beezy. They're gonna pressure Yella Beezy to get them the small fish. No, they're gonna pressure the small fish to get the big fish. They're gonna use the little bitty bait to get the big fish.
All right. So why Devin is the logical first target, not Yella and not Kewon? Let's compare, okay? Let's do a little comparison. Yella Beezy, high profile, money for defense. He has a strong legal team, and he's more likely to fight the trial. Hard to pressure, okay?
Yes.
Kewon White, already positioned deeper in allegations, might fight or gamble. This is unknown. And what has Kewon proven to us? He said he's gonna fight, right? But then again, Kewon to get the feeling sad, and so to me, Kewon in a gamble for me, right?
He's the wild card.
Yeah, he's a wild card. He's unknown.
In real life too, that's a wild boy. He's a wild card. He's a switch hitter. You never know. You never know where he hit.
Baby.
My bad, I can't help myself. A lot happened last night. My bad. Let's stay focused. I'm focused. Hit the like button, y'all. There's over 600 people in the building. Please hit the like button, man. That was a switch hitter.
All right. Devin Brown. He has the earlier posture historically. Less public leverage. He's facing the same charges. Now staring at Jerry cooperating, possible insider testimony. The special set clock is ticking. That's the textbook most persuadable defendant, and the prosecutors know it.
So pause right there, right? So let's go through the roles, right? Yella Beezy is the financier. He's the big fish, right? Jerry Johnson, the facilitator, received the money from Yella Beezy, you know what I'm saying, to set the whole play in motion. He's the facilitator that received the money. Kewon White, he is the shooter, right? No need to explain that. I call Devin. What can we call Devin? He's the dot connector, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see his role is really not even clear. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
And it's minute compared to everyone else's role.
So boom. So let's put ourselves as a group, as a family. Let's put ourselves in Devin Brown's shoes. Right now, I'm a civilian. No disrespect to the street niggas in the building. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a civilian, right? I get caught up with these niggas. First of all, in the bond hearing, they said that Kewon got paid. Now, I have never heard the state say that Devin Brown was paid. They said they have a state witness that can testify to Yella Beezy paying a portion of the $40,000, and that $40,000 portion was most definitely paid to Kewon White. They come out the state prosecutor's mouth in the bond hearing. Not once, have I ever heard them say that Devin was paid. Now, I don't know if he was supposed to be paid. I don't know if he was promised to be paid, but I don't think Devin was paid anything. I feel like Devin felt like he was played. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, nigga, my role in this is very minute. I'm not the shooter. I didn't receive the money to put nothing in play, and I didn't pay nothing. So if I take this to trial, the max I'm gonna be hit with is don't even match my role in this. I can probably get 10 to 15. You know what I'm saying? I could probably get 10 to 15. I'm taking this deal. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to trial, losing trial, and getting hit with the max, now I'm locked up for some numbers that I don't deserve given my role. So if y'all Devin, you know what I'm saying? How would y'all be thinking? Man, look, I mean, maybe he may be one of them stump down street niggas that say, man, I'm gonna keep it solid forever. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. I'm gonna take that deal, get that 10 to 15. And man, look, I got about 6 years time served. You know what I'm saying? I got about 5-6 years time served already. Shit, I'm finna get up out of here in about 4-5 years, cuz.
And make it home so I can see my family again, children and everything.
Then on top of that, if Devin go to trial, guess who Devin gonna have to be testifying against? Guess who he gonna be going against? His own baby mama and his own children. Devin will have to take the stand and say that his son is lying, his baby mama is lying. Niggas ain't doing that. Not. Well, I don't know. But sure, come on now.
Yep.
I seen that video, man, but there's not proof to me. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting for sure. But the state said Kewon got paid. They have a witness that could testify that Kewon got paid. And that's what I'm going by. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork and what the state say. But it's most definitely interesting.
All right. So boom, the real question. What are the chances Devin takes the plea? And let's be brutally realistic and strategic here. Remember, it's all about strategy. Strategy. Take your emotions out of it because the prosecution and the defense do not have emotions. This is business for them. The prosecution is trying to win a case. The defense is trying to get their client off. Go ahead, baby. You can read that.
Salute to hip hop culture judge. He said, nah, he's the one that knew where to find MO3, most definitely. I just don't know how to categorize. I guess we can call it facilitator too on a lesser level than Jerry. You know what I'm saying? A lesser level facilitator. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my nigga Trig in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute, big homie. Salute to you, Kiki. I see you better too, man. We love you more, Kiki. You know what I'm saying? But I can agree with you, hip hop culture judge.
Jazzy. Hey, Dazzling, Divine. Hey, y'all.
Salute, Steph. What's up? So salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all stomp on that like button for me, man. And y'all, hey, somebody do me a favor. Trig don't like it, but y'all click on Trig link and drop his link in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Do it anyway. Go show some love to the big homie, man. He be talking for the streets, man. We talk from a legal aspect. My boy Trig be over there talking from the streets, man. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all go tap in with Trig.
All right.
Co-conspirator. Okay, let's get it.
All right, so we at the real question. What are the chances Devin takes the plea? Here we go. Factors that increase plea likelihood. Number one, Jerry cooperating. That is huge because insider testimony strengthens the case, fills the gaps, makes conviction easier. Defense attorneys hate insider witnesses.
Let's go. Hold on real quick, man. Shout out to Kiki, man, for showing all that love over there on Twitch, man. Thank you, my girl. We appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you, Kiki. Then Jazz said, hold on, man. She came back with some love, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all over there on Twitch, man. We appreciate y'all for sure.
All right. Number two, the special set date means no easy delays. The trial is real and the clock is ticking. That pressure goes up dramatically.
Let's go. Don't forget the special set, being the special set date for those that just came in. The special set date is the judge locking in this trial. 8/24. You know what I'm saying? 8/24, which is COVID day. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Kobe Bryant. But 8/24 special set. that it's the judge saying, look, we locking in this trial date and we about to resolve this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more easy continuances being granted. Ain't no more delays. Ain't no more on 8/24. Y'all better be ready. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better be ready on 8/24. She it's a special setting. She didn't clear out her calendar. They didn't hire court employees and everything for 8/24. It's going down.
All right. Number 3, the massive discovery, the 16 plus terabytes. Big evidence dumps scared defendants because there might be something in there that kills me at trial. Uncertainty, push please.
Let's go. Let's go, man. They over here cutting up on Twitch, man. Let's go, PR Slayer. Let's go, gang. Appreciate you, gang. Love you, girl.
All right. Number 4, the first to plea advantage. Prosecutors reward early cooperation. The first guy gets the best deal, the lowest sentence. The last guy gets the worst deal. Defense lawyers know this. So early pressure equals heavy.
Let's go.
All right. Factors that decrease the plea likelihood. To be fair, 1, if he truly believes evidence is weak. 2, if he has independent defense. 3, if the state's offer is trash. 4, if he thinks others won't testify. But with Jerry cooperating, that last one disappears.
And we know the first one disappeared. We know the evidence ain't weak because they got the phone records. You know what I'm saying? His own baby mama turned him in. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jossie for even making this a case. You know what I'm saying? Now the state offer could be trash. The state offer could be trash. Now I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying, that they might throw him about a 15 piece, but shit, the state probably like, look, man, we'll give you 40. You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, nigga, I'd rather fight this at trial and get this back on appeal if so. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if the state offer is trash, that's the only reason why I can see him not taking a plea.
And I believe we had some cheers over there.
Oh, you see him?
Yes, I do. Oh, you already got Power Ranger Slayer, right?
Nah, those some new ones.
Oh, salute to, okay.
Yeah. Salute to Power Ranger Slayer, man. Gang, man. We appreciate you.
Man.
Love you, girl.
All right. So let's go, y'all. Let's move forward. So my honest probability read, right? If I had to handicap it like the Vegas odds, all right, outcome to the left, likelihood to the right, plea or cooperation, 65 to 75% for Devin, right? Trial gamble, 25 to 35%. And if Jerry testifies, those odds go even higher.
And it's their season. It's plea season, y'all. Salute to Freaky C in the building, man.
Salute,
you know what I'm saying? It's plea season. That special set lets them niggas know, yeah, okay, y'all, look.
It's real.
It's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. And this when niggas, their thought pattern go to a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, if I'm really finna fight this, bro, I'm really finna go before a trial. Like, damn, bro.
All right.
When shit start getting real.
Lakeisha said, y'all are awesome. Finally, someone not going for that weird narrative. Yella gonna beat it. You know your stuff. I don't know why people think Yella picked up for hearsay. Can't wait to see this. Let's go.
They got them boys, man. They got them boys, man.
All right. So let's be real, right? What happens to the board if Devin pleads? See, this is the real chess move right here. Because this doesn't just affect him, it changes everything. All right? And right here, we're going to break it down in scenarios. Scenario A. Devin pleads quietly. No cooperation. The effect. One defendant gone. Simpler trial. Fewer moving parts. The state slightly stronger, but not dramatic.
Let's go, man, real quick. Jazz is over there cutting up, man, with that love. She said, break it down like a pine. You
Let's
already
go,
know we here.
Jazz. Thank you.
You know our stilo, man. We don't come to play with it. We don't come to play with it, man. Let's go, baby. I don't want to cut your wisdom too much.
All right.
Thank you, Jazz.
Scenario B. Devin pleads and cooperates. This is more likely if the deal is good, right? That effect is huge. Now the state has Jerry, who's a federal insider, Devin, a state insider. That's 2 insiders. That's devastating at trial because jurors here, I was there, I saw it, he did this, he did that, and that is game changing.
Let's go. Nigga, you don't even have a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have a fighting chance. And not only is you risking getting hit with the max if you lose trial, because that's what happens when you go to trial and you lose it. You get hit with the max. Ain't no more deals once you lose trial. You ain't gonna lose trial. They be like, well, you fought a good fight. We gonna take out 10 years. Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? If you force them people to take you to trial and you lose trial, you getting hit with the max. And on top of that, bro, you got to pay for lawyers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for lawyers. So, and I'm pretty sure if you plan on fighting this, you're going to want some good lawyers. You even going to have to pay the public defender back on the back end. That ain't free. You know what I'm saying? So all of that get taken into account. Your freedom, risk losing trial, and getting hit with the max, and the money you gonna spend on a lawyer, man, look, it ain't even worth it. And these niggas got me already. Come on, man. The only reason why a nigga won't go to trial is if a nigga just trying to keep it on some real solid street shit, which, man, shit, once I see other niggas telling on me, niggas over with. I ain't gonna be like Kewon, man. I'm gonna be the only one. I'm gonna be the fuck that. If I see niggas start to tell it, now if everybody keep it solid, I can understand. You know what I'm saying? But once I start seeing niggas on some say they own self type shit, you best believe I'm following next suit. Let me save myself. And I think that with Devin on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, scenario C. Devin holds out. The effect, trial proceeds. It's still gonna be a strong case, but the state relies mostly on Jerry. It's still strong, just not nuclear. All right, let's go next. So what does the prosecution love about flipping Devin?
Pause.
No
mind. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, let's think like them. If Devin flips, corroborates Jerry, matches digital evidence, strengthens the narrative, reduces defense angles, pressures Kewon and Yella even more, then what happens? A plea cascade. Sometimes everyone folds. The entire case collapses into pleas once 2 insiders flip.
Let's go. And I'm telling you, man, I'm telling y'all, man, I seen Kimberly saying last night, and I agree with Kimberly, man. I'd be surprised if this even go to trial. Kewon might go to trial. You know what I'm saying? Because he really ain't got nothing to lose out of all the people involved. I ain't gonna lie to you, Kewon ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? And I think Kewon young and dumb, and he rather be looked at as a solid street nigga. And plus Kewon scared of going back to the feds as a snitch. I understand that part. But as far as Yella Beezy go, I feel like once Yella Beezy get that word that, man, look, once Toby Shook come to Yella Beezy and say, look, man, they testifying against you. I think Toby should look, man. Look, you better do what you got to do. I think Yella Beezy gonna be like, man, look, go on, give me that deal, man. Go on, give me that deal, man. I think that's what Yella Beezy waiting on. Yella Beezy want to see exactly how the state gonna play this, who they got cooperating, and I think once he get all that in full, Yella Beezy gonna take a plea.
Yep. All right, let's do the strategic analogy, right? If Jerry is the queen that switched sides, Devin is the rook. And when queen and the rook both flip, checkmate comes fast.
Let's go.
All right. So let's do the big picture board shift if Devin does flip, all right? Before, we have the state versus 3 defendants. After we have the state and 2 insiders versus 2 defendants. That's not a fair fight anymore. That's overwhelming.
Facts. And if you was a lawyer, now I don't think lawyers can tell their clients to take a plea deal. I just think they can tell them their chances.
They
but
can
I don't think, yeah, I don't think a lawyer can tell their clients, look, man, take a plea. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, it's the state plus 2 insiders versus you, Kewon, or it's the state versus 2 insiders versus you, Yella Beezy. Now, Yella Beezy, you got a dumbass co-defendant in Kewon too, who might as well be working for the state. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over with, bro. It is over with.
And if I had to explain it, I would say Devin is the pressure piece. Okay, so the prosecutors often target the most persuadable defendant first. Now, if he do take a plea, especially with the cooperation, right? It basically gives the states 2 insiders, which to me dramatically strengthens the case against the remaining defendants. And it makes sense. You know what I mean? Again,
Right.
it's short, but it's strategic. You know what I mean?
Let's go. Kimber said facts is in their best interest to take a plea. In the state, it's in their best interest as far as the financial part. Let's go.
All right. Here we go. What special set actually means mechanically? In Texas, criminal court special set means the judge personally blocks her calendar. She reserves the courtroom. She reserves staff. She reserves the jury pool. She prioritizes this case over others. So instead of your case might get called if time allows, it becomes this case is going, period. It jumps the line.
Let's go. So real quick, baby. Before you move on, because for anybody that just came in, when we talk about special set, this is what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is the special set. Now I forgot to post the one with Kewon on there, but he'll say dressed out special set as well. You know what I'm saying? Devin's special set. You know what I'm saying? One more time. Yella Beezy, special set. Kewon, it's not on her, but most definitely special set, special setting. Devin, special setting. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're referring to. What do this special set means? Now, you want to run that last slide back to him one more time?
I most definitely can. What special set actually means mechanically? In Texas criminal court, special set means the judge personally blocks her calendar, reserves the courtroom, reserves staff, reserves the jury pool, prioritizes this case over others. So instead of your case might get called if time allows, it becomes this case is going, period. It jumps the line.
Let's go. So for everybody, like including us, they be like, man, this case been taking a long time, man. This case ain't gonna happen no time soon, man. They're gonna keep pushing this case back further and further and further. The judge said, no, the hell we not. On 8/24, you better be ready. I don't want to hear nothing else about no discovery. I don't want to hear no more about I need time to strategize. I don't want to hear nothing else about no man. If y'all file a motion of continuance, which they still can, it better be for a very good reason. Because on 8/24, you niggas better be ready. This case will be moving forward and will be resolved starting 8/24.
So translation in plain language, right? When a judge special sets a case, they're basically saying, I expect this case to resolve on this date, either by plea or by trial, but it will move. That's the key. It's not optional, not we'll see, not maybe next term. It's decision day.
The thing says, I expect this case to resolve on this date, either by plea or by trial, but it will move.
Yep. Now, let's talk about what this really affects, okay? Because we asked the perfect question. What happens to continuances and delays now? This is where the special set changes everything.
Man, I'm gonna feed me something to drink real quick.
All right.
You hear me?
I heard you.
Okay.
So before the special set, normal life, continuances are easy-ish, right? Defense says, I need more time. We're still reviewing discovery. We have a scheduling conflict. Negotiations are ongoing. Judges often say, sure, let's go ahead and reset because nothing gets reserved yet. Low cost to move. After the special set, we in the new world now, y'all. Now the cost of delay is high because if the judge moves the case, they must release the jury pool, reschedule court staff, bump the trials, waste reserved courtroom time, or redo the calendar. And guess what, y'all? Judges hate that.
Let's go. Because there's money involved now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't start now. We didn't start the state. I mean, the judge has now started to expound resources into this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's get the likes up, family. Please, y'all, let's get the likes up, man. If you in the building, man, do not forget to hit the like button, man. Let's go.
So now the standard becomes, show me a real good cause. That's not convenience. It's not strategy. It's real cause. So basically she's saying, if this date, if y'all don't want to move forward on this date, it better be a good cause. Because I have reserved, exhausted finances, everything for this to happen on this date. And it's going to happen.
We didn't have hired court staff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We eventually, not today, but eventually they're going to be locking in the jury. Mm-hmm. They're going to be locking in the witnesses and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all this for you niggas to delay again for some minute reason.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas better come with it or be ready.
So what qualifies as good cause now, right? Let's be real. Here's what might actually work. Possible approvals, right? A medical emergency. Late Brady violation. Massive last-minute discovery dump. New indictment dropped. A key witness disappears. Lawyer substitution close to trial. Or a constitutional issue. Basically, something outside of the defense's control.
Let's go.
What usually gets denied now that we are in the special setting? We want more prep time. We're still negotiating. Judge, the discovery is large. We're not ready. Just in case. Judges see this as stalling. And special set says no more stalling.
And that's what we've been hearing for the longest. Need more prep time. Discovery is massive. Y'all remember the language, is motions of continuance. That ain't gonna work no more. Cuz.
So the legal chess meaning of special set, let's break it down. This is important psychologically because it's not just legal pressure, it's mental pressure. When defendants see the trial is locked, they feel this risk is getting real. Prison becomes real. And the gamble gets scary. And guess what happens? Pleas increase dramatically. Special set is often used as a plea forcing mechanism, not just a scheduling tool.
Most definitely, because now it seeps in your brain like, man, we getting closer and closer to that time. You know what I'm saying? The walls start to feel like they closing in more and more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't closed in fully, but you feel that pressure like, oh, man. I can only imagine how they feel.
Bougie said, I bet they bringing a jury from a different county. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to say pretty sure. I'm going to say Josh and CB, y'all cooking. Thank you. I'm going to say this. We might see a change in, I believe they call it voir dire, if I'm not mistaken. Voir dire. We might see that. It could very well happen.
What
But
you mean,
again,
a change of venue?
I mean, change of venue. I'm sorry, I said voir dire, but I think voir dire, I'm tripping, but change of venue. But not the change of venue, really, because they would have to switch. You know what I'm saying? Counties. They could bring in a jury from.
Okay.
And I believe that's for dire, if I'm not mistaken. But I have to look. I wasn't playing for that, right? So Lakeisha said they're about to find out them streets don't love nobody.
Oh God.
So why all three defendants? Here we going on to next. Pay attention, y'all. Why all three on the same date matters the most. So let's talk strategy, right? If this was random, they'd have different weeks, different months. But putting Devin, Kewon, and Yella Beezy all on one special set, that's coordinated pressure. All right? It tells me the judge is saying, we're resolving this entire case cluster together. That's Endgame behavior. It's not an early stage behavior.
So we out of the early stage, y'all. That's why y'all see all these motions to try to prevent evidence, motion to reveal this and that. And we're going to get to that too, y'all. We're going to get to that and tie all this in together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to tie all this in together. But and you're going to see even more motions start to come through. A lot of stuff is about to start shaking and baking the closer we get to this 824 special set.
Yep. All right. So what is the continuance likelihood from this point forward? Let's check it out. Here's our honest read. If someone files a continuance now, the odds, we have the type of request on the left, the chance on the right. Routine delay, chance, very low. Prep time, chance, very low. Discovery complaints, chance, low. Emergency constitutional issue, chance, medium. Both sides agree to reset, chance, medium. So most defense continuances will probably be denied.
Ain't no more of that, cuz. It's over with.
All right. Let's get to the strategic impact on each defendant, right? Devin, his pressure is the highest. He's likely the first plea candidate. Kewon, watching Devin closely. Yella, he's the high profile, but still boxed in by the same date. Jerry, he's not even on the board. He's likely a witness, and he's not on trial.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Hey, gang, can we get 2 more super chats, man, to hit this goal? We need 2 more super chats, man. $5 or more, man. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. You know what I'm saying? They're 2 super chats, $5 or more, man, will help us complete the goal, man. You know what I'm saying? We also need 27 likes to hit 300. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. But I know it's 27 people in the building who probably forgot to hit the like button because they tied into the show. You know what I'm saying? Go and hit that like button, man. It's just gonna help us complete that goal as well, man. We most definitely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody in the building, man.
Yella Beezy's lawyers are working. If he gets the rap lyrics out, that's a win. I agree. 713. I do agree. And I throughout this whole thing, salute Gemini, throughout this whole thing, when me and Josh talk, I tell him, Yella has a very good defense team. He really does. And you can tell that by the motions that's being filed. He really do. If you compare Yella's lawyers to the lawyers that Kewon and Devin have, you'll see his lawyer. He done this before. He done shook some shit up before. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to Gemini and Lily in the building, man. Salute to y'all. But now I got some pushback on it. What's up, Wild Jip said? Thank you, man. He said I help. You know what I'm saying? Coming through with that $5 super chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We now need 1 more super chat, man, to complete our goal. $5 or more, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Wild Gypsy. We appreciate you. But I got some pushback because those lyrics are circumstantial. You know what I'm saying? Those lyrics are circumstantial evidence. Could most definitely help them build a narrative and a motive. You know what I'm saying? But when you got flipping and cooperating witnesses, that shit don't mean nothing no more. We don't even need those lyrics no more, cuz. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Miss Kimberly, man, for coming through with that $4.99, and that goal is completed, man. Y'all are the real MVPs, man. You know what I'm saying? Endless love, man, to the game, man. Y'all the realest for sure, for sure. Appreciate y'all, man.
All right. So what the special set usually leads to in real life. All right. Let's go. From experience, 80 to 90% of special set cases end in either plea deals, cooperation, or trial actually happen. What almost never happens, endless resets, years of delay, casual postponements. Special set equals the finish line.
Yeah, we finna run through this time. We finna run through this motherfucker finishing tape, dog.
All right. So what's my straight up legal chess prediction? With Jerry cooperating, Devin under pressure, 16 terabytes of discovery, they all have the same judge, they all are set for the same day, and it's all special set. This feels like resolve this case this year, one way or another, not keep kicking it.
Pressure coming down on me, pushing down on me. That's what I heard right there. Pressure.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with you, Pete?
So once a case is special set, right, continuances get a lot harder, right? So the judge usually denies that because she's saying, I'll block my calendar and I expect a resolution. So at this point, it's usually plea or trial, not delay. And again, like baby just said, it's the pressure phase of legal chess.
Let's go. They applying pressure.
All right, baby. So can we pull up? Let me remove this.
Well, I'll show this one more time while you're getting it together.
Okay.
The special set we referring to is right there in the comment. You know what I'm saying? You see the 824 jury trial, special set. There go Devin's, same thing, special set. You know what I'm saying? Even if you look into this ENT, the ENT right there, that also means, nigga, look, it's time, basically. I forgot to get back with that breakdown so you can add to the slides. But the ENT right there, the ENT that y'all see, that also means, nigga, this like non-trial, whatever you want to call it, but it most definitely means, nigga, it's time, basically, in nigga terms. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looked it up if you want to. I ain't lying to y'all. And the Kewon got the same thing. I just forgot to put it on there, but you can see the ENT in his comment as well. Nigga, it's time. You know what I'm saying? That's what the ENT stand for. Nigga, it's time.
So I seen 713 says, so now is they going to trial together?
Possibly.
So, possibly 713. Let me tell you why, right? Because now the judge has said, look, I'm tired of playing with this case. You know what I'm saying? Everybody finna wrap it up. We wrapping it up. But she could possibly do this, right? Remember, when you see these dates on the calendar, it's strategy. So she's basically locked in the same day. But she could also do this. One goes on 8/24, the other goes the next week, the other goes this week. All she's saying is, y'all going to trial.
8/24 it begins.
Yep, but she can make it to where one goes 1 week, one goes another week, the other goes the next week. But that date is just showing, look, we locking it in. Special set. Y'all going to trial. We're no longer pushing this case back.
Let's go. Let's go. The ENT most definitely stand for a nigga, it's time. Like, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, everything that's written in their docket, everything means something, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything means something.
All right. So let's get to this.
If y'all can't see that, man, screenshot it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, let's get it.
All right. So this right here, y'all, is very important, okay? Because it is the motion to reveal the deal.
Hold on, baby. Salute to Chess King, man. You know what I'm saying? For coming through with that 50 bones, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, Chess King, man, for rocking out with us. You know what I'm saying? Glad you are enjoying the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, what better way, legal chess, than we got Chess King coming through here, man, with the $50, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, family, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get it, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all, hey, man, y'all make sure y'all heart that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure, I mean, not heart, but y'all make sure y'all like that, man. Like that 50 piece for me, moderators. Let them know, man, we appreciate it.
For sure.
I'm going to leave it up there.
Thank you, Chess King. All right. So here we go. We have the motion to reveal the deal and for the court to require the prosecution to disclose any agreements with witnesses, including immunity agreements. Now, who filed this, right? Who filed this? This is Yella Beezy's defense attorneys on his behalf saying, say, man, we need to know who is cooperating, who has received immunity. Like, what's them deals? So my client can actually defend himself. Okay?
Hold on real quick before you move forward. This is a paid statement, I think. So it says, so Jerry is snitched to avoid Federico and actually downplaying his role in the MO3 case. He's lying. He put up money too. Just my opinion. I don't think that's true. Because you gotta read the indictment, hip hop culture judge. Appreciate that $5, first of all, but you gotta read the indictment. The indictment says Jerry received the money from Yella Beezy.
Mm-hmm.
He received the money from Yella Beezy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can downplay nothing before the state. They know exactly what they wrote in those indictments, and that's what they charging them with. You know what I'm saying? He received the money from Yella Beezy. So, you know. But I appreciate that $5, man. But keep that in mind. Remember that. Always go back to them indictments, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look, learn how to go into the Dallas docket. It's free. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Go back and review the paperwork, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to show y'all how to do it. We most definitely show y'all how to do it. But make sure y'all always go back and watch previous episodes we did, or either go into the docket and look at it yourself.
And this is the full motion to reveal filed by Toby Shook. Now, his has not been granted yet, right? And we'll see that in the coming weeks. It has not been granted yet, but to me, that's a smart move for Yella Beezy's defense. Very smart move. And that goes back to what I was saying. That's how you know you can differentiate Yella Beezy's attorneys from Kewon's and Devin's lawyer, because that's a bad man right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad man. Because no other lawyer has said, say, we need to know who cooperating. That's a bad man.
Facts. But they also let you know, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it too, but they also let you know, like I told y'all, man, Yella Beezy probably like, man, look, because they already found the needle in the haystack, right? Y'all remember the needle in the haystack where his lawyer filed the motion for the state to let them know exactly what you're going to be using against my defendant, Yella Beezy, right? So they already answered that with the, you know what I'm saying? They already answered the needle in the haystack. Now he's filing this motion to see, man, who took a deal, who cooperating, woo. Again, this is just my assumption. This Yella Beezy trying to see exactly what they got on him so he can know whether or not he needs to take a plea or not.
Facts.
But it also signals something else. We about to get into that.
Let's go. All right. So what this motion actually is, okay? It was filed on January 30th, 2026. It's titled Motion to Reveal the Deal and for the court to require the prosecution to disclose any agreements with witnesses, including immunity agreements. Let's get to that front page of that boy. From page 1, they are demanding the state disclose any aid, any assistance, any leniency, any plea bargains, any immunity, any rewards, any benefits, any promises, even informal conversations with any witness, not just formal deals, even side conversations. That's huge.
Let's go. Real quick, hip hop culture judge said, how you think they know about the money? Jerry, possibly, could have been Bodega. You know what I'm saying? Could have been Bodega. But who knows? We're going to figure out in a minute, though.
And this is why I say Toby Shook is a bad boy, right?
Appreciate that $2, man.
This is why I say he's a bad defense lawyer. Because he don't want to just know the deals they've already locked in. He said, I want to know about them informal conversations, too. So who have you been talking to possibly about making a deal? They not locked in yet, but I need to know who else you been talking to that is fighting against my client. Yeah, we need that too.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bad attorney. That's a bad attorney right there.
Y'all help me out. Is this almost this is down to almost standard in a trial though?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is almost a standard motion in a trial. You know what I'm saying? To where because in order for you to build a defense against the cooperating witnesses, you have to know who the cooperating witnesses are. So
well,
this
is a standard in a trial in the sense of, that's why I say in the sense of when you have a paid attorney, because Kewon and Devin's lawyer didn't do this. Toby Shook, you can tell he about that action. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we can say standard for a defense attorney that's, you know what I'm saying, about that action.
Right. And Vato most definitely came through.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So plain English translation. Let's get it. This motion is basically saying, Judge, if the state has any cooperating witnesses, any deals, any immunity, any promises, we want it now. Which tells us something very important.
What did it tell us?
The defense believes someone is cooperating. Because you don't file this unless you suspect it. This isn't routine boilerplate. This is targeted.
Now, y'all know what I like to do, right? Real quick, let's step outside of the legal. Let's step outside of the legal world. Let's enter common sense, right? Based on what we know, based on what we've been covering over here on Legal Chess. We already know that they know Jose Bodega is cooperating. They filed a motion, right? Their motion to strike the evidence, right? Y'all seen Pure Theo in that motion. So they already know Jose Bodega is testifying. Cooperating. You know what I'm saying? And testifying. He's a subpoena witness, and this subpoena has been executed. So they're not trying to figure out Jose Bodega. They might try to figure out what deal he got. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's somebody else.
Yep.
Somebody else cooperating here. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all let me know who y'all think it is. Trap Boy Freddy? Is it Jerry? Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Did they hit Devin with a deal on the cool? You know what I'm saying? Where we going with this?
It says that the defense believes someone is cooperating because you don't file this unless you suspect it.
Let's go.
All right. So why did Screams cooperator on the board? Look at what they specifically request. They ask for any deals, any concessions, any immunity, any bargains, any reductions, any proffers, any debrief notes. They even cite the Brady and how you say that, Giglio disclosure law.
Yeah, Giglio. Whatever.
Giglio, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, Nika coming through with the 1999. What's up with your Empress? Sweet self, man. We appreciate your Empress. You know what I'm saying? For that 1999, man. We love you, girl.
My Nika boo. All right.
Definitely.
So, which only matters when credibility of a cooperating witness is at issue, meaning they expect testimony from someone with the deal. Does it sound familiar?
Jerry. Jerry. Because again, they already knew Jose Bodega. They already know how he coming. You know what I'm saying? They locked his subpoena in early. They executed his subpoena early, which means when you have a subpoena locked in early, that means that they are already prepping you, using you, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they already know Jose Bodega then flip. You know what I'm saying? They know he telling. It's somebody else that we don't know about that we need to know about. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Lanice, man, for that love over there on Twitch, man. Thank you, Lanice. My motherfucking G right there. Appreciate you, Lanice.
And let me say this, because I kind of want to connect the dots, right? So we already know Jerry Lynn Johnson, right? Federal plea. He has cooperation language. His sentencing is delayed. He's not on the special set, right? And the state case is inactive, right? Now, The defense files, right? The reveal any deals with witnesses right after that.
Let's go.
Pay attention to the board, y'all. Pay attention. Let me repeat that for y'all. We connecting the dots because I want y'all to understand the board telling you how everything going. We don't have to theorize when the board tells you exactly how it's going.
Facts.
Right? So again, let's connect the dots, okay? Jerry Lynn Johnson, federal plea. He has cooperation language in his federal case. His sentencing is delayed. He's not on the special set, and his state case is inactive. So when we connect those dots, here goes the defense filing to reveal any deals with witnesses right after that. And months before trial, and I say that with a question mark. That's not coincidence, y'all. That's the defense saying, we know y'all got somebody flipping, and we need y'all to show us the deal.
Right, let's go. Let's motherfucking go. Salute to my nigga the Dunn, man.
All right.
Slide for 3 in the building.
So why does this filing happen now? Because timing matters the most, okay? So this is the key strategic piece. Remember, trial is special set for 8/24, which means the trial is real, delays are harder, evidence must be locked, and the witness list coming together, right? Baby, go on and switch us real quick.
Okay, let's switch over real quick because y'all already know, man. Over here, we just ain't gonna read no paperwork to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when it comes to the paperwork, when it comes to that black and white, man, we the best ones to do it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We are the best ones, the only ones who's gonna deliver it the way that we deliver it, man. We're gonna tie all this in together because again, paperwork does not just everything means something.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, and I tell y'all this almost every episode, man. Everything that hit that docket, whether it's small, whether it's large, it means something. This
Correct.
is legal. This is legal chess. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, sometimes when you rush to be the first, you miss the details.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go, baby.
So the defense needs to know who is testifying against us because you cannot prepare a cross-examination blind. If Jerry or Devin later is cooperating, the defense must know what he's getting, what he promised, what charges dropped, what sentence reductions offered, so they can attack credibility at trial.
Let's go. Let's go. Now this can very well include Jose Bodega too, because they know he cooperating, but they don't know what type of deal he may have got. You know what I'm saying? But nah. Because you already know they already been filing all these subpoenas for information on Jose Bodega. So how they plan on attacking his credibility, they already been on it. You know what I'm saying? They've been on it early. You know what I'm saying? This is for somebody or somebody's else.
So how this legally ties into the special set, right? This is actually directly connected because before the special set, discovery can trickle forever. After the special set, everything must be finalized. Courts require witness lists, deals disclosed, the Brady and Giglio, what is it, baby?
Giglio, that's what I call it.
Giglio satisfied, and no surprise witnesses.
Right. So it's their right to know these things. What's up, Big L?
Exactly. What's up, Big L? So this motion is basically saying, forcing the state to lock their witness deck early. The defense is saying, we're not letting you ambush our ass at trial.
So this is a chance, y'all. This is chess. You know what I'm saying? Now we are pro-state. We are pro-state. You know what I'm saying? But we always got to remember, man, the defense get a chance to play this game too. They get to move some pieces too. So again, with this motion, right, that we just read, you know what I'm saying? The motion to reveal any cooperating witnesses, deals, blase, is forcing the state to lock their witnesses deck in early. That is key. That is very, very key. And we will get a chance to see this, y'all. This will hit the docket.
It for surely will. All right. So the real chess strategy behind this motion, right? This does 3 things for the defense. 1, it forces the state to show their hand early. If Jerry or Devin is cooperating, the state must reveal agreements, benefits, notes, and proffers. Now the defense knows exactly who flipped.
Let's go.
2, it locks in testimony. If Jerry gives one version now, he can't suddenly change story at trial without impeachment. So the defense wants early statements. 3, sets up appellate protection. If state hides a deal, boom, Brady and Giglio violation, mistrial or reversal. So this is also insurance.
So real quick, let's take this all the way back to the beginning. Not the beginning of this, but the beginning, right? It is my belief, right? It is my assumption that when the state dumped this 16 terabytes of discovery on them boys in November, right? They knew what they was doing. There was the state. That's why the state never resisted a continuance, because the state needed more time too. You know what I'm saying? So the state is already ready for this because they got all the time they needed when they was making them boys get ready for their 16 terabytes. They used them continuances to their favor. That's why they never went against them. Like, yeah, go ahead, please give it to them. We need more time too. You know what I'm saying? But now the state down there has locked in everything they need, and they ready now. You know what I'm saying? Now they just got to reveal their hand, because you can't ambush. You know what I'm saying? You can't ambush the defense. But now they are ready to reveal their hand.
All right. So what this tells us strategically about the case, this is the part people miss. Defense doesn't file this unless they believe a cooperator exists or is imminent. Given everything we know, Jerry fits perfectly. Federal plea and cooperation language and delayed sentencing, and he's not on special set. This motion basically confirms they expect him to testify.
So let's run down it one more time. Jerry is still awaiting sentencing in his federal case, right? The federal GRC case, which is not a RICO, y'all, but the federal GRC case, right? He filed a motion of continuance to delay their sentencing out 60 days, right? His state case is still inactive. If Jerry was going to trial, they would have found what it's called, a habeas corpus.
Yep.
They would have found the habeas corpus, got that boy down to Dallas County, and got that state case, this MO3 case, moving. You know what I'm saying? He would have been on the same schedule as Yella Beezy, Devin, and Kewon. You know what I'm saying? He is not on that schedule, and they are not going to try Jerry Johnson after they try Yella Beezy, Kewon, and Devin. That's not going to happen. So let's step outside of the legal world. Common sense let us know something going on with Jerry. Awaiting trial. Awaiting sentencing in a federal case. State case inactive. Haven't even been down to Dallas County to even move nothing on his state case. Yella Beezy, Devin, Kewon are set for the special setting 824, which we all know special setting mean, look, this case will begin to be resolved on 824. Still don't see it on Jerry shit, which lets us know that they not going to try Jerry.
That take it that he does what he's supposed to do, and he is true with his testimony.
Exactly.
All right. So
I believe, and I also believe that some of this information that they've been subpoenaing, some of this stuff that they've been finding out, because the lawyers just not getting, the state is just not getting this shit out of nowhere.
Facts.
Somebody is leading them to these locations, these flights, these phone records. Somebody doing it. You know what I'm saying? He said this trial not going to be until the end of 2027. I bet. Man, unless something, it may not end until that time, but it's most definitely down there from the start, man. Unless something very heavy come down the turnpike, which can possibly happen. But this special setting is the judge saying, man, look, on 8, let me show him one more time. I'm gonna have to switch over.
Yep.
I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Cause we might got some people in here. Let me switch over. Boom. I'll show this one. You see that? 824 jury trial, special setting. Again, the special setting is the judge, not the state. That is the judge saying, man, look, I blocked out this calendar date. We didn't spend money on resources for this trial. On 824. You niggas better be ready.
Yep.
You niggas better be ready. You know what I'm saying? To either go to trial or take a deal. All them motion of continuances because y'all ain't ready and all this, this over with.
Yep.
It's over with. You know what I'm saying? So we know for a fact that around 824, barring something very drastic, this trial will begin to be resolved. I'm switching back over, baby.
All right. Thank you. All right. So let's get to this, right? Let's get to this. How this affects 824 practically, right? Here's how it plays out. Here's the likely chain of events. Number 1, the court orders disclosure. Number 2, the state reveals cooperation deals. Number 3, the defense studies the witness. Number 4, the defense does a cross-examination prep. Number 5, the trial proceeds stronger and cleaner. So this does not delay trial. It actually clears obstacles so trial can happen, which supports the special set.
Which is short for special setting.
All right. So what is the important takeaway, y'all? What's the important takeaway, family? This motion is not a delay tactic. It's we're getting ready for trial and need to know who flipped, which means they believe trial is real. Nobody files this if they expect continuances.
Let's go. And it's from the defense side, y'all. This is from the defense. They gearing up. They gearing up for trial, which again lets y'all know that trial is real. Trial is near.
So my honest legal chess read and putting it all together, Jerry is cooperating. His sentencing is delayed. He's not on special set. This motion is demanding deal disclosures, and we have a special set trial date.
That's on the board. That's the board as of right now.
All signs point to the state planning to use cooperating testimony at trial, and the defense is preparing for exactly that. This is late stage preparation, not early stage investigation, and it is end game vibes.
Finish him.
There go y'all legal chess, y'all. But before we finish that, you know I like to give y'all a visual, right? So right here, I have the special set, August 24th, right? We have Devin, Kewon, and Yella. We have the special set trial phases, and we have Jerry trial, right? We have Devin trial below that, Kewon trial. Basically, if you're not on the board, you're probably testifying. And y'all see that Jerry right there on up in that corner, right? So before the special set, we had easy resets, delays, more time, negotiations. After the special set, we have a locked courtroom, locked jury, locked calendar, trial or plea only. So we in pressure mode, y'all. Jerry is the leverage piece. Federal plea, cooperation language, sentencing delayed. Devin is the pressure piece. Jerry cooperating, special set locked, continuances denied, the discovery is massive. We're in pressure mode again. Continuances are much harder in this phase. Jerry is the leverage piece. We see down at the bottom, right? State witness. Devin, the pressure piece, right? Jerry cooperating, special set lock, continuances denied, discovery massive. I got one more for y'all. Why the defense filed this motion? And take y'all screenshots, because if you like me in this visual, you like a visual, plain and clear to explain to you, this is good, right?
Hold on, real quick before you do that. Salute to Lanice, my motherfucking G, man, for showing that love over there on Twitch.
Thank you, Lanice.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Salute to Lanice. Thank you.
So why the defense filed the motion? And when we talk about the motion, we're talking about the motion to reveal. The defense question, does the state have a cooperator? After special set, again, locked courtroom, locked jury, locked calendar, the trial or plea only. We are in pressure mode. They are forcing disclosure of deals, immunity, leniency, plea bargains, proffers, and debrief notes. What is that for? To attack the credibility at trial. And down at the bottom, y'all see them chess pieces flipped over? They smell a flip.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say I smell pussy. But no, they most definitely smell a flip, man. You know what I'm saying? They most definitely smell a flip. And again, they already know Jose Bodega doing what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody else. And you can only flip. Think about the words now. You can only flip if you a co-conspirator, a defendant, somebody that's indicted. You know what I'm saying? Like Trap Boy Freddy, he could be a witness. He can testify, but he can't necessarily flip. Because flip means you go from one side to the other. You go from defendant to state witness, to state cooperator. So who's the only person that can flip in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
You got Jerry and you got Devin. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there y'all go, man. That's the legal chess, man. That is the board. As we look at it as today, you know what I'm saying? Now we know the board is gonna continue to change. You know what I'm saying? So when every change comes to the board, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the number one place to come to is legal chess, because we're gonna make it all make sense. We're not just gonna pull up some paperwork and read it. You know what I'm saying? Because we think of y'all to be some very smart individuals who know how to read. You know what I'm saying? So we just don't go live and read paperwork for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We really hope that y'all do that on y'all own. By the time y'all come to legal chess, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know, man, how does this all tie in to what's actually going on? What does this mean for the trial? And that's what we here for. You know what I'm saying? We're here to show y'all the board, how the board is moving, how every stitch of paperwork affects the board and what it means. All right? This is why we don't have to go live every day. We don't even have the time to go live. We don't have the luxury, the privilege to go live every day. But when y'all do see us, you know what I'm saying? Which would be probably like twice a week. You know what I'm saying? 3 times on a good week. You know what I'm saying? Barring new updates, new information. Y'all best believe, man, y'all gonna have something. Y'all gonna leave with something on y'all brain, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Raw Talk. You know what I'm saying? This is what we here for, man. This is what we here for. You know what I'm saying? To make it plain and clear. So when trial come or when people go live, man, y'all can't be duped. Y'all can't be lied to. And, man, y'all follow the trial. Don't follow the narratives. You know what I'm saying? Follow the trial, man. I implore y'all, man, to go into the Dallas County records. Go onto their portal and look up these things on y'all own. Study to show thyself approved. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't lean on us. You know what I'm saying? Don't lean on no other bloggers. Y'all go get the information yourself. It's free. We don't pay for none of this. We just go to Dallas County Records. You know what I'm saying? We put each and every one of their names in. You know what I'm saying? We find this case, and we go from there. The whole docket gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all need to know how things tie together, what these things mean, woo, 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 that's what we here for. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't finna just go live and just read no paperwork for y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. We not doing that.
No, for sure.
Like I said, this is the university of the MO3 trial, man. Salute to Miss Pooh Bear, man.
Miss Pooh Bear.
Thank you. Yes, this is the university of the MO3 trial. You know what I'm saying? This is done at the university level. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this MO3 sector and this MO3 case, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Cupcakes, thank you.
Let's go, Cuppy. But yes, man, baby, what you want to do? What you?
If we could drop the link for a few, if people want to come up and kind of, give their thing. If not, if people don't want to come up, then we'll go on and get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
My boy Big L said, "What's the cash out?" This is the cash out right here, my guy. I most definitely appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
There go the cash out right there. It's also scrolling at the bottom of the ticker. We also got a Facebook too, y'all. We about to start running up on other social medias, man. Y'all better catch us on TikTok, Facebook. The TikTok coming soon. My big sis for down there been on my top for a year straight, telling me to go to TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But baby, you want to drop the Facebook link in the chat?
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Yes, y'all go subscribe to us on whatever they call it, what they follow, whatever they do on Facebook.
Yeah, follow us on Facebook. Hold on, let me get this link really quick.
And we also have a new movie night coming up again, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We also have a movie night coming up again. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Updates to term of service. Okay, yeah, we also have a movie night coming in again. I'm locking it in for this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? For this Saturday, God willing, you know what I'm saying? If unless something come up, I most definitely keep y'all updated. You know what I'm saying? I got two options. You know what I'm saying? I got two options. I forgot what they call that movie, Goon Side. You know what I'm saying? The Yella Beezy, the GRC movie. You know what I'm saying? That movie, or we can watch Hip Hop Homicides. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all be locked in with my community wall, because I will be making a poll, and probably next time we go live, I'll make a poll in the chat too, so everybody can let me know what they want to see. But those are two options I got right now. You know what I'm saying? Either Goon Side, the GRC movie, or Hip Hop Homicides. You know what I'm saying? Hip Hop Homicides. Miss Kimberly.
Yes, I
Hey,
want
Miss
to say
Kimberly.
hi, CB and Josh. You all did a marvelous job tonight, like you always do.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
And
you,
you.
thank you.
Josh, I want to encourage you to do those documentary styles that you started, because that one that you did do was great. So continue it, and I like the variety of how you all doing it. You know, this is not the actual legal chess, but just a piece of it. But I want to say thank you all in making it plain and clear in the visual, CB, because I'm a visual person as well. And I was so tired because I had so much to do last night and the day before, not a lot of rest and working, that I was trying to say on Mahia's live, that it would be in the best interest for all of them to take plea deals, and on the state side, it would be in the best interest because it'll save money. But but Mahia, thank you for the support. Thank you all. I think we had what time about maybe one or two people, which is awesome. Thank you all
Let's
for the
go.
300 likes. Get your memberships if you have not done that as well, and
Most
just
definitely.
continue to engage, and let's learn and get all the BS out, all the rumors, and let's focus on the facts and the facts alone. And I'm glad you mentioned, CB, getting the emotion parts out and thinking practical and logical, because that's what these other races do.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's how they succeed, and that's how they attack us. But once we get that out and we look at stuff, in another case, I'll put too much emotion, and the emotions cloud you and manipulate you. But when you get that out, you can see clear.
Facts. And then that was a big part, Miss Kimberly, for me.
I'll be back,
You know
babe.
what
I
I'm
gotta use the
saying?
bathroom real
Okay,
quick.
that was a big part for me, Miss Kimberly. I had to take my emotions out of it and say,
Mhm.
okay, what does this docket tell me? You know, what does the evidence say? You know what I'm saying? And it clearly shows you their pathway. It clearly shows you what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? You just have
Mhm.
to take your emotions out of it, because I know a lot of people, you have people that say, hey, you know, Yella will get off. But then you have people that say, MO3, he gonna get his justice. You know what I'm saying? All of that is emotional. But to this prosecutor and to this defense, they're just straightforward. It's business for them. The prosecution has to prove that burden, and the defense's job is to slice that burden. You know what I'm saying? Create reasonable doubt. So when you take all of that emotion out of it, you can see the board clearly for what it is. They showing you what they're doing.
Exactly, and emotions don't. It's not just a feeling. Even what you see, because when you take that out, it's right in front of you.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
absolutely right. But I don't want to hold you long, because other people may come up. But I just wanted to say that little piece. And thank you all. You all did awesome in the chat. And let's keep donating. And if you can't donate or don't want to, at least hit the like button, babies. It's
Yes.
free.
Nah,
Yes.
for real, for real.
All right, I'm out.
Thank you,
All
Miss
right,
Kimberly.
Kimberly, love you, Kimberly. Salute, 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 man, to everybody in the building, man. Hip hop culture came through with the $5. He said, "Can the feds deny access to the defense since his state charge? Basically, block info that show feds are helping the state." Good question. And how can I answer this? Now, this is my assumption, right? This is not factually. I have to really do the research on it. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't take what I'm finna say as law. But we have seen the defense, Yella Beezy defense, right? Try to get certain information on Jose Bodega,
Mm-hmm.
and it was denied.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying now? But what I also I gotta tie all this in together. But but the state have to let them know who they're going to use, what they're going to use. They
Mm-hmm.
can't ambush the defense.
Correct.
So at some point, the state have to give something up. You know what I'm saying? They have to. I mean, the state have to give something up because they can't ambush the defense. The
Mhm.
defense have a right to know. You know what I'm saying? Who cooperating and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how that work state to federal though.
Yep. So Justin Faye said folks are too wrapped up in wanting certain people to be guilty than focusing on the ones who are charged. That's
Nah,
right.
for real. And I'm telling y'all, man, look, I'm just like a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I believe certain individuals like Trap Boy Freddy and all of this, but y'all, I'm telling y'all know the 824 special set. Matter of fact, let me switch back over. Let me switch back over real quick. Boom. It's 824 special set. It's a special setting. We just broke down to y'all what they mean. You know what I'm saying? We just broke down to y'all what they mean. This is the end game, y'all. Unless something drastic happen, ain't no new defendants finna come into this.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it'd be interesting to do lives about, man, this person being involved, Rainwater, Trap Boy Freddy, you know what I'm saying, whoever else. It's very interesting. We may pull some of them lives out too, just for speculation purposes. But I'm telling y'all now, as far as the state go, as far as this trial moving, unless something drastic happens, we too late in the game for that. This is end game. This special setting, it means end game. All right? This is not the stage where they finna bring new defendants. Now, superseding indictments can come in, which means they can either up the charge or lessen the charge for some people. Like, say, for instance, Jerry might tell us some information that may make them add charges on to the Yella Beezy. Or Devin might take a plea deal or whatever the case may be, and they may lessen his shit. But as far as new defendants coming in, it's over with. Focus on who on the board right now is defendants. All right, we got Jerry, we got Yella Beezy, Kewon, Devin Brown.
Yep.
I don't see no new defendants. Now, I could be wrong. Like I said, unless something drastic happens. You know what I'm saying? So don't that ain't just 100%. But as of right now, ain't no new defendants coming in this thing, y'all. This is it. This is it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all this again, man. Cause my boy Devin said, "Can you looking for me? Bitch, here I go. Here I go. You know what I'm saying? Here I go. Hey, he said, y'all looking for him? Here he go. You know what I'm saying? He in there smiling like he in PC now. You know what I'm saying? He don't look stressed out or nothing. But that's Devin, man. That's an updated picture of Devin in that thing. You feel me? Somebody said, fine self. Demetrius, girl, go see him then. I'm talking about some fine self. Demetrius crazy. But yeah, man, this Devin right there, man. You know what I'm saying? This Devin right there. Updated picture of Devin.
I'm gonna drop the link one more time. And if we don't have nobody coming up, we can go on and end the live. Oh yeah, let me drop the Facebook. Y'all go follow us on Facebook because we'll start streaming on Facebook as well. So let me drop that one more time. Y'all go follow us. Man. And I'll be accepting tonight. So make sure y'all follow.
Yes, man. We're gonna be finna turn up on other social media platforms, man. You feel me? I thought you had long dreads. Like they dreaded down. Now I ain't saying it's the most recent, but this is recent. You know what I'm saying?
Justin Faye, I don't know where Ray go, but Ray know we don't drop the link at the beginning. He came in here. Link. He know we don't.
For real?
Yeah, he did. Ray came in here.
I didn't even see Ryan come through here.
Yeah, he came. He came in, but he know we don't drop the link.
Yeah, more Ryan in it, man. You know what I'm saying? Ryan be wanting niggas stop the show. No, we not stopping no show.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I do want to know that he locked in the interview, man, with Erica. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be locking in the interview with Kewon White's little boo thing. Real quick, before we get up out of here, man, babe, what did you think about that last night? That was crazy work, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was real crazy. I try not to judge people off of they, you know what I'm saying, they preferences, you know what I mean? So salute to Kewon, you know what I'm saying? I'm very interested and entertaining. We have my hair back there. Very entertaining to say the least, but
very entertaining.
That is his preference. And
did you big dog?
Wake up before you get caught up. What's up, y'all?
What it do, my guy?
and chilling, man. Excellent job today. Excellent job as always, man. Y'all
Man,
y'all
appreciate you,
stand
man.
on task.
You already know, man. We got it, man. You know what I'm saying? The mission don't stop, man. Justice for 3 and making sure the people know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So I hear y'all saying y'all don't feel like it's gonna be any more people brought into this situation. You know, Jerry, Yella. What about Bodega? Y'all talk about him. I don't think I talk about him tonight.
Well, Bodega's not charged for capital murder of remuneration. Bodega, we know, per Theo, has some information. But again, remember, Mahel, he's not charged.
Do you see how the paperwork?
They can do superseding indictments, but if we focus on who they've charged Kewon, Devin, and Jerry, right? Jerry's
absolutely
has been inactive. And with this judge putting special set on the board, Mahel, special set means she tired of playing games. Something drastic like a medical emergency, something like that would have to happen in order for her to say, all right, we can push this trial back. But she's ready to go to trial. She's not playing no more. So again, if we tie in that motion to reveal, you know what I'm saying, who's cooperating, that Yella Beezy defense team filed, that shows you that they know that she's not playing, because now they're at the Endgame vibes. Yeah, we need to know who cooperating, because trial, your judge saying trial gotta be ready, and we need to know who cooperating so we can defend our client at trial.
Right.
So the judge saying no more pushbacks, man. It's August. You know what I'm saying? That's what we shoot for, unless one of y'all pass out and ain't here no more.
Exactly. So we can down there pencil in 8/24. You know what I'm saying? 8/24, which is Kobe Day. You know what I'm saying? 8/24. The trial will begin to be resolved, barring something drastic, like late discovery dump or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. That's dope.
But we know for sure that Bodega is saying, because that needle in the haystack, and it said per Theo. Again, we have to remember that right now at this time, and I don't think that they will charge Jose Bodega, right? Because think about it, Jose Bodega is active.
Yep. Now remember, I was asking y'all one day. I asked y'all about immunity. Y'all like, no. I see about immunity or profit.
Nah, what I said was the state really don't like giving people immunity because it signals to the jury, you know what I'm saying, that it signals to the jury that this person just snitching to say they self. So if the state don't have to give you immunity, they're not going to give you immunity. But they most definitely could, though. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to try to exhaust all measures and all that stuff before they do that to a witness.
So we can expect here over the time in the next couple of weeks. First of all, we'll see if the judge grants that, which she might most likely will, right? Then we'll see over time that witness list. We'll see that.
It's gonna go down.
Yep, it's gonna go down. Yeah, it's time. It's in-game vibes. Period. Point blank. Bottom line.
I want to say the jury don't know. The jury don't know who has immunity, but the defense most definitely asked that. You know what I'm saying? Were you giving a deal for this testimony? Were you giving any type of, you know what I'm saying, deal for this testimony? They most definitely going to ask that. Yeah, incentive. Yeah.
Which is crazy, Mahel, because, and I understand, you know what I'm saying, this is the thing Kewon stance as, well, I got to see black and white. I got to see black and white. But Kewon, if you had any type of mind, right, or any type of, if you had any type of mind and you really study and you don't just go off what your lawyer tells you, you know what I'm saying, you will know that it's pointing at, the board is pointing at Jerry. It's showing you that. They're not going to always reveal that. Now that and it's crazy because this is what I say, Mahel, that Yella Beezy's lawyer is basically doing the work for all of them. Because what did he do? He slapped that motion to reveal. Now, Kewon gonna get to see in Devin that, hey, this nigga done flipped.
Right. But Kewon know what's going on, though. Let me try to pull this up on YouTube, man.
I fear that he don't.
So let me ask y'all this. So is we feeling like, well, are y'all feeling like Devin, you know, basically in PC because he's telling, or in PC so don't nothing happen to him, you know, until trial?
I think it's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. And also, when I did my deep research into that, it's also, they could have put him in there to protect him. The jail could have called that. You know what I'm saying? To
That's
just
what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So why wouldn't they do the same Kewon?
I mean, look what
Is
Kewon
another
does.
question.
Look what Kewon does. Look what he does. And I continue to say this for him. We don't need nothing from you, Kewon. We don't need nothing. Bro, we got everything we need. So continue to talk. Why wouldn't I let you talk on social media? Why would I take your phone privileges? Because you continue to talk like a dumbass. Dumb.
Then on top of it, the shooter, you know what I'm saying? The shooter, unless he got some pertinent information that they see, this would think about it too. When they got Bodega and you know what I'm saying, Jerry, they really don't even need Kewon them no more. You know what I'm saying? Like they treat them, and then especially the shooters, you know what I'm saying? They want the shooter to go down. The shooter and the payer. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna hit them the hardest. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna approach Devin with the pressure because Devin really his role is really minimal.
And think about this: if Kewon's defense is, and I'm just being real, I'm just calling it real. You know what I'm saying? He can get mad all he want to, but if your defense is, I don't know what happened, I have absolutely nothing to do with this, nigga. You cooked for real.
Either way.
For real, because time and time again, this board has shown we have cooperators. Not only that, even though it's circumstantial evidence, nigga, we got everything we need on you. Not only that, last night, not only did what's her name, Amori, or whatever her name is, not only did she say, I know that stance, that's my nephew. You know what I'm saying?
A money Rose. Yeah.
So did
Plea, bring that interview back, man. Bring the interview back. So
facts. And the what's the name? The girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, he, she, whatever, said that that's him on the highway as well. And I seen a lot of people saying, could they bring her in for a character witness? You know, I don't see why they wouldn't, because you shot her.
And another thing that stood out to me last night too, with old boy, girl, whatever, was up there. She said that she know for a fact that Kewon did that because Kewon was a bum. Now this according to her now. You know what I'm saying? She said Kewon was a bum. You know what I'm saying? Kewon was a bum, man. That man didn't have no money. Then she look up one day, her friends telling her, man, Kewon must hit a lick. He on social media with all this money. Kewon tried to take her to Miami, tried to cash up $3,000 and all of this. You know what I'm saying? So she said she know he got paid to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because before that, Kewon was a bum. He ain't had no money.
Which completely contradicts what he was the figure or the person he was trying to put forward was to us. Talking about y'all just act like I was just a bum or something. I was having money. I was doing this. I was doing that. Not according to your boyfriend.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. Facts, Mahia. What's up, Miss Kimberly?
I just came back up because Adjusted Fate was trying to tell Josh to get the scenario regarding the Lil Durk case.
Y'all had to explain that to me.
Right. So basically, Vonnie, I'll say allegedly, even though it's in black and white, unless you tell me otherwise, rode with Durk privately in a private jet to California, and he got the cars, he got the guns, he got the ski mask, and etc. And so he was like that rode right up under Durk or whatever. And so
so he like the Jared Johnson,
basically,
okay,
like the mastermind, basically, because like I said, he got the guns, he bought the guns, he got the ski mask, he got the rental cars, and I believe another person did the hotels. I think the road manager did the hotels or what, it was the flights or whatever. But yeah, that's what Vonnie did. So they was doing that, and Vonnie really isn't a street guy, and he definitely flipped. Allegedly, I'll just say allegedly, on Durk, because he's not really in the gang or anything, but he's extremely smart. And allegedly, he was asking about different numbers or whatever, like, for different offenses, because he's never been in trouble. And they ended up jumping him, beating him up. And so they moved him to a whole nother facility. I think it's somewhere on the East Coast from California, because they figured out that he was trying to snitch, because he was asking these different, questions about whatever, and he got it all figured out. Even his father went on another YouTuber's name, I'm not gonna say his name, in another platform, saying before it all came out that his son was basically going to flip on Lil Durk and the reasons why. So and that's a good scenario because it's like after what's his name? Duck was killed. Everything went down from downhill. And it's like the same thing to me with this analogy. After they did what they did to MO3, they had a little bit of run, then went straight down.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep.
It's crazy. And then it's like all this technology is like they're so smart that they're dumb.
Nah, for real. I don't know what
Trigger
these
say-
boys thinking about.
And then here's the
Trigger
thing
Man
with
say he
Durk.
don't know nobody that know Kewon.
I don't know
Durk.
none of you niggas.
Exactly.
And Little Durk, just to give a little bit more information on that, he did, make songs about it, and then he actually predicted it because, words are power, and he did make sure his iCloud was clear, but he forgot the people that he was connected, communicating with, their iClouds was not cleared. You see what I'm saying? So there was rumors going, oh yeah, they can't use it, because there's nothing there, but they can use the people he was communicating with as evidence. But people don't, because people be so blinded by emotions and stardom or whatever you want to call it, to where they're blinded and they use that emotion, as we said earlier, and not logic and what they're actually reading to comprehend it.
That's facts.
Let's
That's
go.
facts.
And to touch on Erica, whatever, honestly, the way he was talking, she was talking, Kewon's like, if you bring him up, I'm gone. To me, it sounded like he was allegedly stalking, Kewon. And
You think so?
Yeah, think about it. He said, if you bring him, I'm gone. And then she whatever, I don't know what to call the person because I don't want to be rude, but was basically going off on Kewon. You know what I'm saying? And it's like 1 minute you're saying that he's a bomb, and then his eggplant was small, but then that was your end, and you was with him for a couple of years. So was it good or not? I mean, why are you still there? You know what I'm saying? And then that basically he got 7 brothers, and Kewon know not to play, but Kewon allegedly shot you. Not to whatever. I mean, it was just, they both was all over the place to me. Honestly.
See, I don't know if she was stalking him. You know what I'm saying? I think what I'm saying. I think whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think Eric, Elton, Erica, whatever the name is. I think they just heard Kewon kind of, because you know how it is, right? Let's say for instance, right, you in a relationship with a man, right? The females.
It doesn't matter. That's cool.
Right? Y'all in a relationship with a man, right, ladies? And you know what I'm saying? Even if he ain't disrespecting you, he just downplaying your whole existence, downplaying relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna irritate. Like, hold on, man. The nigga trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you was in love with me. Like, nigga, you was, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it was. I think they would brought her out. Like, Kewon making it seem like, man, look, I tried that. It wasn't nothing. Just downplaying it. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Just, a nigga shot you. You know what I'm saying? So, they're just like, this like you hearing your abuser just tell, like, they make you want to run down on a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that to a degree, but she was also bragging that she got another nigga. So if I got another nigga, what do I need to? I'm not talking about him. He done abused me. This nigga done shot me. Are you kidding me? And then his eggplant is small, and I dealt with that for a couple years. Man, please, bye. Stay where you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Another thing I didn't like about Erica.
Well, we'll just say Erica to be respectful. Erica.
Another thing I didn't like is Erica. To be fair, Kewon did not bring Erica up, and when Erica was going about it, she was like, hey, "You keep doing it." I even heard her say, "He over there doing an interview about me." No, he was not. He did not do an interview about you. He was asked a question and he answered it. You know what I'm saying? So that was just too much.
That's the point I was trying to make on my.
I think it was just in his feelings.
Exactly. Me too.
That's why I feel like she was clout chasing and stalking because he didn't bring her up.
Yep.
He just responded and he said, if you bring her up, I'm gone.
Yep.
And boy, and so she was all, what's his name? Ratchet was reading everything, and so he left. So that's why I feel like allegedly the stalking. That's why I said that, Josh, because it's like he wanted no parts, and she was ready to go in. It's like she was like ready for it. It's like I don't remember hearing him talking. I mean, there's pictures of them all over the internet.
You know what else stood out to me? Whoever wrote Ratchet and gave Ratchet Erica's number, right, said something about Kewon bringing the strap to roll in and all that, right? But when Ratchet asked her about that, she was like, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know that. But Ratchet got your correct number from this particular person, and you just so happen to know nothing about this, but this person gave your correct number. So
Pleas.
whoever it is knows you, they're familiar with you. You know what I'm saying? To have your number. You know what I'm saying? So I was confused on that too. Like, okay.
It felt like a setup to backdoor,
Yep.
to backdoor Kewon.
Yep.
That's why I say like a stalkish type, allegedly, and clout type thing. Because if I have another dude, my dude, well, I wish I would. That's like disrespecting my relationship. This dude done shot me and abused me. Good riddance. Yeah, he did brag about it. He did say this and that, but who cares?
Yep.
CB. CB.
What's up?
Oh, it said it was a bad bitch.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, she was a bad bitch. Yes, he did. And for the record, I don't discriminate against people's sexuality. The only thing I have a problem is we're not honest with that person. That's my only issue. Other than that, what you do in your bedroom is what you do.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't got no problem with it either. I just rather say it because some women get offended when you say her, and then he get offended when you say him. So I just say it. That way can't nobody be mad.
Y'all be confused like a motherfucker.
Sorry, Josh.
And then
you
I'm
good.
gonna show y'all something else too, real quick. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all this. This is another thing that made me feel like it was a clout chase move. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all something. Now,
I'm gonna say this.
We're on the same page, CB. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna say this: clout chase, stalking, whatever. Keep applying pressure. Somebody else do it, not me, but somebody else do an interview with Erica. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Yeah, go and get over here on room 901.
We don't do the drama side. We watch it, but we don't do the drama side of the MO3 case. We do legal chess. You know what I'm saying?
She propositioned Rain for 1,000, and Rain said last night 500. But Rain gonna try to talk her down more. And also, Josh, thank you for defending me in the chat on his Hayes live just earlier this morning. Thank you.
I'm not even letting about mess you, Kimberly. You know that.
Look at this.
I come with respect, positive energy, and truth.
Look at that.
Dang, Racket. Yeah, Racket.
Look at this.
Somebody, please tell Racket TV to give me a call so I can do an interview. I'm sick of this freaking dude speaking on me. Banzo Bling, aka Kewon, you done put me in all this ish, and you still lying. I'm finna air him out. Crazy.
Now I'll BS aside. When was this? It was today?
That was yesterday. That was yesterday when all this was going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say now, Ratchet. Look, I ain't against nobody. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that if somebody interview her and him, whatever, whatever, I don't know. But do it, man. Do it.
And she goes by Erica, so she does. So we.
But what could it possibly have to tell us? What could it possibly? When it comes to the MO3 thing, I mean, I'm pretty sure she can bash the hell out of Kewon, but I mean, it wouldn't be no significance to the 3 case, though, would it?
Now, you know what I want?
And that's what I don't get. That's what makes me think it's a clout move. Because think of this: when have we heard? And I'm just gonna be real. When have you heard that that Erica was tied into the MO3? I haven't heard it.
Not ever.
Me either.
And out of these 5 years, we haven't ever seen it until now.
Exactly. So this is my thing. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we have not heard you tied to MO3 at all. Now, what I have seen is a little post with Kewon with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as that, like Kewon's sexuality and making fun of that. You know what I'm saying? But I have never seen somebody say you are involved in the MO3 case ever. So that gave me vibes like you clout chasing. Like you, this
Absolutely.
man, he honestly, and I'm not taking up for Kewon, I'm just being real. He honestly said nothing about you. He was asked a question and he went on about his business.
Man, Kewon want to be on the board. Nigga, now you got you a storyline.
And check this
You know what I'm
out.
saying? Now you got you a storyline.
Yeah.
Mr.
A
Long
hell
go
of a
live.
storyline.
Mr. Long
Yeah.
go live and clear the earth.
Get 'em
Ain't that
both.
what they call it? Clear the
Listen,
earth?
Josh, Mr. Lawton, go live. You know what I'm saying? Get Kewon on the line and bring it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let it up.
Let's go.
You gonna get all the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have a storyline out this world.
Facts.
And not to mention, Kewon is in prison or jail, and he got a alleged stalker and clout chase. That's crazy.
Hey, man.
I didn't agree with her reasoning behind the reason she, came over to Ratchets. No, it seems like you want to interview, you want clout, which, hey, by all means, it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So give it to her. I wouldn't be the one, this platform wouldn't be the one to give her a platform, because no.
And there's a lot of channels that would, if she just be honest and say, yeah, I'm clout chasing, and they would be okay with it, because people like drama, whether even if it's manufactured stories, so people like that too, unfortunately, but they'll be okay with it just for entertainment.
Man, I just like how she get Kewon out of his body, man.
No, she really do.
What MO3 tell Yella Beezy? I would love to see you sweat, sir.
I love it. You told me you were sweating.
But wait a minute too.
Apply pressure to that boy. You know what I'm saying? He should be comfortable around her. So now, you know what I'm saying? This how this YouTube, this how this internet work, man. You know what I'm saying? Karma spins the block very fast on the internet. That faster than real life. So a nigga on her, you know what I'm saying, glorifying and basking in the ambience of Unalive and Mo3, shit, nigga. Now your past gonna come back to hunt you little by little.
And my thing is, this is what I'm not getting. How do
That's
y'all
like
feel
that.
Go ahead, Mahel. Go ahead. Did Mahel go out? Oh,
Sound like he went out.
It went out for a second. I said what he got going right now is equivalent to the doc stuff they be doing to us, bringing old Erica out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, definitely.
And I don't know. This is honest to God truth, and Josh may feel different from me. This is just me, and my analysis, right? I don't have anything against Mr. Lawton, but Mr. Lawton, you can quit saying that you are not biased, because you are. You very well are. You know what I'm saying? It comes off not authentic when you just don't keep it real and say, look, I don't believe old boy did it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe, with everything I've seen, I just don't believe he did it. Versus, I'm not biased, because yes, you are. You very well have chosen a side.
Salute Misha, man, for that love over there on Twitch, man. Thank you. Yeah, and
y'all just don't understand. Y'all just don't know everything.
But we have proven between our live we did on Kewon, between some of the questions Ratchet with XM last night, Kewon don't know every goddamn thing.
Exactly.
You know how many times last night he said, man, I don't know, my lawyer showed me this. My lawyer said this, man. You have to ask my lawyer. Like, and we told y'all that. Like, bro, if they just got 16 terabytes of discovery, his lawyer just filed for a motion asking for funding to get help going through the discovery, bro. Like when Kewon, they asked him about the phone records, we told y'all in the live, Kewon haven't seen the phone dumps. He don't know what they got from them phones. He haven't even got that far yet.
You know what?
Now people love saying, man, what do y'all know? Y'all ain't seen this, but we ain't gotta see it to tell you what you ain't seen.
I wouldn't be surprised. Just going basically, I'm not going off of anything else other than what if I'm just going to trust in a little bit of what he's saying, as well as his lawyer, if and when he's convicted or take a plea deal, he may have a good case or an appeal, depending on truly how his attorney is acting on his behalf. I obviously have not seen, his paperwork like that, because the way he's talking. And even Keith alleged that perhaps he can't read. I don't know that to be true, but the more you're talking about it, it makes me wonder if he can or cannot read, because he keeps saying his lawyer only give me what's important and say it, but he's not saying reading. He's
not studying to show himself approved. Like, yeah, it's cool.
Right.
I got a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? But you not even doing the work on your own behalf. You would rather come talk to us, which I see Moni saying y'all should be glad he got him to talk. If I was Kewon, I would not say a word. True story. But Kewon doesn't feel that way, right? And
Right.
again, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Kewon don't need to talk or he shouldn't talk. What I'm saying is my analysis was on Lawton. It would
Right.
come off more authentic if you just said, hey, I have picked a side. This is what I think. I do not believe Kewon is guilty. Why? Because y'all haven't seen everything. Versus, I'm unbiased. That comes off inauthentic. We don't believe it.
Exactly. Right. Right. They're stirring a narrative, but I'm saying like, as far as how Kewon's talking, and if I was his attorney, I would have a meeting with him and and let him know you gotta stop this. Because this can damage your case further. I mean, it's already bad. It's really bad already. I mean, you just got to put that fork in that roast beef that's been cooking in the oven on 350 for 5-6 hours like I normally do, and you barely can get that fork through, and it's completely done. And he
Kewon
hasn't even
cooking
had a
Kewon
trial
cooking hot dogs. He don't know
or
nothing
a
about
plea
roast
deal
beef.
or a plea deal. I
In the
mean,
microwave.
he's done.
Yeah.
So if I was his attorney, I would tell him you got to stop talking.
But you see, and that gives me too, right?
Thank you, Q-Love.
They're heavily relying on Yella Beezy's defense to do things, right? And I say this because of this, right? Yella Beezy has a badass lawyer, right? Now, I'm gonna be truthful. I want to see justice for MO3. I want it. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it's gonna happen. But to look at Yella's lawyer and see what all he's bringing to the board, that's a badass attorney.
He's an attorney doing what a lot of when the evidence is against their client, but they trying in and everything to see what sticks. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, for real. And but this thing about it though, the prosecutors know that too. They're very familiar with Toby Shook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I've been telling you from the gate, baby, I'm a big fan of prosecutor. What's his last name? Adams?
Yeah, Thomas Adams.
I'm a big fan of old boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Salute to the prosecutor, man. You know, if you're listening, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Adams. You know what I'm saying? Salute
it is
to
a
him.
true statement. Also, a lot of
because he doing his thing too. The state is most definitely doing their thing.
A lot of times, the prosecutors, the defense attorneys, public defenders, because they are attorneys, but they just paid, so they don't really. A lot of them won't do the full work as if they was being paid privately.
Exactly.
And sometimes the judge, they do run in the same circles, and they be even on the golf courses making deals. They do it. It's just the truth. They do, but also allegedly to protect your channel. But that's just the world they live in. And sometimes you'll be surprised when they make these deals.
Yep. And so let me ask y'all this. What did y'all think about this? In my head, I'm glad you hit the panel because I wanted to see what you think. What did y'all think about Kewon saying that MO3 was shot 20 to 30 times? Now, he couldn't give the exact number, but he knows it was a big number. What did you think of that, Mahel?
I took for either one or two. Only a person that did it would know that, unless he got it out of some form of paperwork that I ain't never seen.
And which he did say that it was in his discovery. He said he's seen it, that it was in his discovery. Now, that is crucial because, like you said, only a person that did it would know that, right? Which makes me lean. I don't see him saying it live like that without actually seeing some type of paperwork that 3 was actually, shot, that amount of times. You know what I'm saying?
And I actually I talked about it last night. Like, dang, man, that was out of those 44 shell cases. You mean to tell 20 or 30 of them went into MO3? That is crazy.
And a part of me, it makes me, I'm not gonna lie, and this is my emotion talking, right? This is my emotion talking as far as this case. It take me out of the legal right now. A part of me feels like that Kewon has came to this man's sector to really make a mockery of him, because you killed him. You killed him, right? You did. And a part of me, things like that make him get off. You know what I'm saying? Things like that is kind of like a mockery of 3.
He rubbing in y'all face.
And you know what else, CB and panel and chat? People who are narcissists and not just serial killers, but killers too, they like to bash in the work that they have done. Like they'll do a trophy. So like you said, he could be getting off on this. And allegedly, Erica was saying it and other people were saying that he was bragging about taking Mo3 out.
Yeah.
And what person in their right mind? And he did admit that he's on mental, medical, mental medication. But I'm not, knocking him. But what person in their natural right mind would even brag
Yep.
about doing that, or even say 20 to 30 times when nobody else has said that? And see,
Yep.
it's only a person who's been involved or around a person who actually done it would know that information.
Yeah. Facts. And I more so lean towards. Go ahead, baby. Do you got to do a mic check?
Nah, let roast stuff for me. For some reason,
Okay.
my thing won't scroll all the way down.
All right, roast, that's you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. All right, so and let me just add that, which points me more so close to, and it pisses me off, it really do. But the Mo3 sector is gonna do what the Mo3 sector do. You know what I'm saying? If they see a little bit of entertainment, they gonna pay, they gonna do this. I refuse to, you know what I'm saying? But it leads me more to, nigga, you know what you did. You know you took them, and you are playing in our face, and you think some shit funny. That's exactly what I.
Because
You're
they
mocking him.
like to come back to the crime scene to
Mhm.
bash.
Yep.
And that, so I'm glad you mentioned that, because, and that's why I kept saying on my hair's channel, like, the other night, that he's a narcissist. And it's alleged, that he have killed at least 3 people or more, and
Yeah.
that's considered a serial killer. And Erica did say that he was supposed to be a hitman, that she heard, and that he was a bomb. And then he said he inadvertently admitted he was a bomb too before this money came about. So
Yep.
sometimes when people, when they talk like that, don't even realize that sometimes they're admitting and corroborating what other people say that they may have said.
Yep. I agree. What's up, Rose?
I just want to say this real quick while meanwhile Josh and Hey was up there, man. They was here back in the day. So last night, the issue, whatever, said that somebody asked him something, Richard asked him something, and he was like, what, after he shot me, I ain't had no ties with him. I cut him off. I blocked his number. I ain't talked to him since then. I don't know about the Mo3 stuff, this and that. Well, if y'all remember back when, I don't know, a couple of years ago or so, we seen a video of him and Kewon in the car together. And he was trying to remind Kewon of something. And the nigga said, you remember when you shot me? Y'all remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen them.
I don't remember either.
I remember that. I remember.
Hold on. Let me address these real quick. Hip hop culture judge said if Jerry not sentenced by May, we will really know. Nah, that's facts. After this sentencing, regardless, we're gonna know a lot. Hold on, I got one more. Salute to Money Mo
Thank
for
you.
that $10, man. We appreciate you, Money Mo. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for rocking out with room 901 for sure. My bad, y'all. Go ahead. Thank you, Money Mo.
Go ahead, Rose.
So it's like, I guess he ain't know where he was at out of Mo3 sector, but somebody gonna figure it out eventually. If he get talked about enough, somebody that seen the video gonna pop out and say this. So I'm just saying, for you to say that you cut ties with him after you got shot, and we all know you lying because we seen the video, you talking to him about getting shot while y'all was together. What else did you lie about up there last night? You know what I'm saying? What else did you lie on? What else did you lie about not knowing, you feel me, or not being around? That's all I want to say.
No, I agree with you. I most definitely agree. I most definitely agree with that.
And you know something else I thought about? When the law keep on, see, this is what the people do to us. This is what we've been running into the whole time with this whole situation when it comes to Dallas, in so many words. If y'all only knew. If y'all only knew. Well, man, how about you over here in the Mo3 sector? How about you tell us what we don't know?
Exactly.
How about that?
But this the thing though, man. And I don't think, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Law. You know what I'm saying? This my guy. You know what I'm saying? I think he a good dude. He a little compromised, but you know what I'm saying? Overall, I think he a good dude. But and this what that live we did on Kewon was about. You know what I'm saying? Now I know sometimes we get so much information, those 3-hour lives, that people don't really be consuming it properly. That's why I be telling people go back and watch. Because what we proved was not that we know more than Kewon, but some of the things that they say cannot be true, and they contradict themselves. Let's
I
do it again.
understand that, Josh. I ain't talking about y'all.
No. Listen, I know. Hear me out. 16 terabytes of discovery come out. His lawyer say that she needs funding to go through the 16 terabytes of information. How can Lawton get up her here and say, man, the stuff they got on him is vague? You don't even know what they got on him yet. Kewon ain't even seen the phone records. There's a lot of stuff Kewon ain't even seen yet. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff they get on here as it pertains to discovery and evidence, man, you just got to take with a grain of salt. I wouldn't even listen to it because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, man.
Yep.
Kewon know what he did. He know what he did. When he just come clean and tell us what he did. Instead of saying, "Ooh, if y'all just knew, ooh, if y'all just knew the real, ooh, if y'all just knew what, tell us the real, then, nigga, or get on somewhere, get off the internet."
He using it for a cash grab, man.
Well, I was about to say that what that equates to is views and revenue, and into basically mock, basically like CB said, on what's true. Especially when especially if you go to channels that's giving the real information and you're aware of it, but then you know, no disrespect or anything, just calling a spade, act as if you know more behind the scenes and he's completely innocent, but the evidence say otherwise, then it means you are compromised. If you are compromised, then that means whatever you present, I cannot trust any of it.
That's true. And to say, because Mayor is always gonna play devil's advocate, which I love, right? To play devil's advocate, y'all make money off his name though. So what's the problem for him speaking? And again, this is where I say people come in and they try to switch the narrative, right? Because I never said there's a problem with Kewon speaking. Okay, that is not our stance over here, right? So again, that would be you spinning the narrative trying to say that we are saying that Kewon can't speak. What we are saying over here is there is no way that they can make that analysis that Kewon is being in some type of what am I trying to say?
Frame.
Railroad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's no way they can make that because let's be clear. You don't indict somebody or you do not go forward with a capital order for remuneration. You could have just did a regular M. Capital order for remuneration is the highest. They got proof, my boy. You better believe it.
Respects. And
I don't care if you speak. I'm just more on what I just said to y'all a while ago. Instead of playing the ring around the rosy game, if it's if y'all just knew the real. If you ain't gonna tell the real, what you ain't talking for?
Exactly.
The problem is the misinformation that's being pushed deliberately. That's where the problem come in at. And when you were saying that what you're giving is the truth, and man, y'all be surprised, or whatever the verbiage may be, that's the problem. Presenting lies and mistruth as facts and what's real. That's where the problem come in at.
Exactly. And
I don't give a damn how much money we make off his name. I don't give a damn because at the end of the day, you made money for killing MO3. Exactly. So you not finna come to his sector and think that you're not gonna be content. And what do you mean? You are one of the most important pieces to this case. So what we make ain't none of his motherfucking concern.
And those are my two biggest pet peeves, man: misinformation and people insult my intelligence. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Misinformation and people insult my intelligence, and he do both of them a lot, and it irritates me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you leave it up to Kewon, he's saying him and Yella Beezy innocent, but Rainwater and Sean G and the inner circle, bro, that's not what they see. He think that we slow. He think that we not following paperwork. We not following what the state and the defense is telling us. Like, bro, there's nothing. Everything that the paperwork and everything that we have in these dockets pointing directly at you and your inner circle.
Exactly.
So what makes you think you finna hit somebody live stream and tell us that you and Yella Beezy innocent? You know what I'm saying? But it's it's MO3 inner circle, bro. Nothing in the evidence shows that. It shows you and your inner circle.
Facts.
And what's so sad about it also is these different cases that we have talked about, that's public and celebrity based and etc. It's very clear. But I will say allegedly that the defendants, or whatever case it may be, they are deliberately pushing narratives on social media and obviously paying allegedly and getting revenue to push wrong information. That's very clear to me. It happened in Dolph. It happened in other cases, and it's very clear there's a sector on the social media platform, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, wherever it is, for them deliberately putting out wrong information to deceive the people. That is
Right.
wrong.
Right.
And that's why over here we focus on the board, the docket, and lay it out for you. We don't need to speculate or theorize about certain things when it's right in your face. I don't need you to tell me, Kewon, that this happening, because I know that this is not or it is happening. I don't need you to tell me that. Certain things I don't need confirmation from you at all, because baby, the confirmation is in the paperwork and it's on that docket.
CB, but ooh, CB, if you knew the real, CB, ooh,
Hey, take that
ooh,
real
if
and
you knew the
shove it up
real.
your shit.
That's just like
right
getting
there.
a woman. That's just like getting a woman all worked up, and then when you do the actual normal thing, and it's only 2 minutes. Like, are you kidding me?
Exactly.
Like
There you go,
that's
Kimberly.
crazy.
Then on top of that, like he learning on her.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I told him, hey, this. I told a lot of people this. A lot of these people come through her to learn. Like they may try to downplay us. I'm not just me and CB, but all the MO3 content creators, the subscribers. They may act like we don't know this. We out the loop, especially the out of town bloggers. They love to make us seem like we be so off and so wrong. But they sit around because they really learning. It's a lot they don't know because they cup already full. You know what I'm saying? They cup runneth over. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, they come here to learn. They like even when Mr. Nike was running around here, acting like he know this and know that. That's a poster. He really around here trying to learn what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Even Kewon around here trying to learn what the hell going on in this case. That's why he be telling man, Ratchet, man, that paperwork you pulled out last night, man, Johnson CB, man, Rune out. That's why he do that. Cause he behind the wall. Even the only thing he can even see is what pertains to him. He not able to look at Jerry Johnson paperwork. He not able to look at Devin paperwork, Yella Beezy paperwork, and put it all together. He can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything move faster on the outside, and they bird feeding him his discovery.
So basically, people in the chat, if basically, at least when you come over here and you go back and you watch, and they present the evidence in black and white, and then you, whatever you heard from wherever channel, go back and see if that line up. So nobody's saying that what you heard isn't real, because we don't know what you heard or how a person personally feel. We can't negate how you personally feel because we're not that person. But the truth stands by itself without emotions and feelings.
Facts.
Miss Pretty P said, Erica said she was that nailed Kewon friends. Was he sent to send messages? I don't think so. Man. I don't think if I was Yella Beezy, because I don't see what messages he's sending, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I be listening for all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no green. You know what I'm saying? I come from some places like I catch when people talking over my head, talking around me. I pick up on all type of verbiages. You feel me? But I ain't heard him say nothing, no type of messages, no type of way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got that vibe from him. If I was Yella Beezy, I'd actually be mad as hell that my co-defendant up here doing all this talking.
Facts. Facts. I would too. And again, that goes back to what I was about to say. Oh, I wanted to ask y'all this. This is what I wanted to ask y'all. Something else that I heard that he said. He said that he has discovery of everything that was taken out of 3's car. A strap wasn't listed, Mahel. What y'all think, Miss Kimberly? What y'all think about that? What y'all think?
Personally, I don't believe it, because no way they're going to give out all this information to the public when the trial has not occurred. They have to protect the integrity of the investigation in the trial, or plea that whatever it is. They can't release everything like that. It's just not the right thing to do. It's against,
not even to Kewon, correct? Because he said he'd seen everything in his discovery that they took out of 3's car.
I don't believe that.
Okay. I don't believe. What I think is Kewon been listening way before he popped out. You know what I'm saying? Kewon been listening way before he popped out. He know all the narratives. You know what I'm saying? Even him comes to talking about the inner circle, rainwater. Like you heard, the street said rainwater took his phone. No, nigga, the YouTube street said that. You know what I'm saying? So he know exactly what to play on, because he know that a big portion of this sector want to blame rainwater.
Yep.
So he know how to play on it because he been sitting back listening before he popped out.
And I believe he's part of the play allegedly, not just listening, but planning to play behind the scenes too, allegedly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
I would bet that. I would bet that. No, you have a right to your whole discovery. Let's not give it. Baby, I don't know why you even play with Mayor.
because Mayor, because
they don't even.
Because Mayor be over there playing a video game. He over there beefing with MHB. He probably don't be in the know. So so you know what I'm saying. Let's inform him. It's not that we saying that he don't have right to his full discovery. That's a given. But they just dumped 16 terabytes of discovery on them in November. Kewon has now filed 2 motions of continuance, saying, and his lawyer also found a motion stating that she need more funding. She need help to go through this discovery. So what we are telling and what we are arguing is there's no way that Kewon can hit these platforms saying for sure that they have nothing on him. He didn't see his whole discovery. He know what everything that's in his discovery when his lawyer has already stated that she need help going through the 16 terabytes of discovery.
Facts.
That's what we saying.
And what I'm saying is there's some information that they can withhold
because
exactly.
Again, they cannot release all that information before a trial or a plea deal.
Exactly.
Because it would compromise the investigation of the trial, the investigation of the information.
There you go.
That's all I'm saying.
And I was just about to say that because we've done a live on it. You know what I'm saying? It's clear. The whole discovery does not mean they get to see everything. Right. It don't mean that. Exactly. That's where people confuse it. Oh, he get to see everything. No, you don't.
And that's another thing called AI, attorney's eyes only, where your attorney can see all the information, but your attorney can share that with you. So that can occur as well.
I'm confused. So back to the question. Y'all don't believe that he's seen that there was no strap in the car? Or do y'all think they would tell that?
I don't think I don't believe nothing. Once you lie, like it's one thing to get something wrong, make a mistake. We human, we all do that. But once you deliberately lie, I really don't believe nothing that you say no more. Like you could be telling the honest guy truth. Salute to my nigga Big Pressure, man. You could be telling the honest guy truth, man. And I just don't believe him.
Pressure, my big bro. Salute, bro. Nice seeing you. Mahia, what's your take? Because we haven't heard from you, bro.
Take on what? What y'all take on what?
About Kewon saying the discovery and that there was the information that was in MO3 vehicle. He have that information.
He may not have it because it don't pertain to him. They don't got nothing to do with what he got going. What was in MO3's car? To me, I'm just saying. Why would he care what was in MO3 car? Or why would they care to give it to him what was in MO3 car?
True.
And see that kind of makes me think perhaps, and it's just an allegation allegedly, that maybe him and even Keith and whoever else, because Keith was saying that same verbiage, if you remember, Mahia, and it's like he was trying to mix truth and a lot of lies together when he was talking about when Kewon got out the car and then he went to MO3. I'm like, wait a minute, stop lying. So there's definitely plays where they're pushing a narrative allegedly on purpose, not by accident, not because he doesn't know, but because they're doing it deliberately.
Yeah. And I see, let me see, because I always like to play devil's advocate with Mayor. He said, how do you think Yella Beezy's lawyers literally came out and said none of it pertains to Yella Beezy? Well, how do we think Yella Beezy's lawyer said give us the needle in the haystack? Oh, and while you're at it, we need this motion to reveal cooperating witnesses.
Yeah, he never said none of it. To get that clear too, he never said none of it pertains to Yella Beezy. He filed a motion asking them to please give them exactly what pertains to Yella Beezy, and they most definitely answered their motion.
Exactly. There you go. See, you know what I'm saying, baby? You see, when you do your homework, you see how easy that is. You know what I'm saying? When you do your homework and you're actually riding off of facts. You know what I'm saying? It's easy.
A lot of people be in and out this case, but they base they information on this particular case off other cases, and that's not the right thing to do. Yes, you can find correlations, you can compare and all this stuff. I even see people doing it a lot with the Dolph case and all this, which in some instances you can, but You know what I'm saying? It's just better suit just to follow this case and how this case moving because
Mm-hmm.
all cases don't work the same. It's a
I'm
lot of
glad,
different elements that go into these things.
I'm glad you said that, Josh, because I got caught up in my emotions with the Young Dolph case, and I'm proudly to admit I let emotions drive me, even though there was some evidence,
Look better.
but the emotional part, and I learned from that situation not to ever do that again.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
right. You
Yeah.
know, I'm from Memphis, so yeah, that whole situation kind of hit me a little different, hit home a little different. That's why I didn't blog on it. I didn't cover it the way that I do the Mo3. And that's why I understand the Dallas bloggers who, you know what I'm saying, who choose not to do this and do that. I understand it. So
Yep.
yeah.
Black Prime TV said, you know what's crazy? It's like almost three enemies was on that bridge to watch him die. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, pretty crazy. But I don't know about y'all. We finna get up out of here. I'm tired.
Exercise
Ah,
night, everybody.
All right. Love y'all.
Okay,
Thank you,
Kimberly.
Mel. Kimberly,
Salute,
for
salute, salute to my guy
bringing
Mahel,
us
man.
to our platform.
shout
Thank you.
out to y'all, man. Thanks for having me on y'all platform. Wonderful
You
job as
already know,
usual,
man.
man. Y'all keep it going.
Drop your
Salute.
link down in that chat, man. Drop your link down in the chat, big bro. You know what it is.
All right, bet.
All right. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It was a good one, man. It was a very good, informative live look, y'all. Man, I tell y'all, not for our own benefit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, just to stay in the know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of narratives, a lot of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff go on in this sector, man. But let's not lose sight of the facts. You know what I'm saying? So, man, make sure y'all go run these lives back. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got any question, you know what I'm saying? We probably did more than likely. Not everything now, you know what I'm saying? But more than likely, man, if you have a question about the paperwork, have a question about the trial, you know what I'm saying? We most likely, more than likely, then covered it already. Just go back and find the episode that pertains to your question and go back and watch it, man. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch it. You feel me? Go back and watch it, man. Stay in the know, man. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't get lost in the entertainment. Don't get lost in other people's opinions and narratives, man. You know what I'm saying? We are at the end game stage of this, which means, you know what I'm saying, the speculation is fun. I'm going to do some speculation lives myself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things I think about, a lot of conspiracy theories I come up with, they most definitely be fun, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that at all. But we are at the end game of this. You know what I'm saying? We are at the end game of this. We are not at the beginning stages of this no more, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? What you see is basically what you get. It is what it is. I mean, it literally, it is what it is. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all go back and run the live back. You know what I mean? Run this live back. Go run the old legal chess lives back. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go to the playlist tab of this channel, go hit the playlist. Y'all will see the legal chess playlist. We have all the episodes in chronological order from the first one down to this one. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? You know what I'm saying? So go spin them back, man. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go look at the uploads we have over there in the video section and just stay in the know, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the know. You feel me?
Salute, Phaedra. Thank you for subbing. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. We hope to see you in future lives. Thank you for subbing. We appreciate it.
Let's go, Phaedra. Salute to you, man. Welcome, man. You know what I'm saying?
All
But baby,
right.
you got anything else you want to get off?
No, no, no. Just make sure y'all follow us on Facebook, please. We will be streaming on Facebook soon. So just make sure y'all follow us on Facebook. I did drop the link in the chat. But other than that, baby, I'm good to go. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. I'm hungry. I'm tired. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Everybody that showed love to the channel, man. Everybody sent donations. Everybody over there on Twitch, man, that showed love, man. Everybody just been rocking out with us, man. Y'all hit the like button for those that shared the live, man. Just the positive energy, man. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is very valuable, man. We appreciate y'all. Most definitely, man. He said, wait, is Mahel going live?
Mahel go live. I hope so. I hope Mahel go live so we have something to watch and we can possibly hit the platform and discuss things further. Hopefully he does. Y'all let Mahel know in the chat y'all want him to go live. Let him know. Matter of fact, let me put it. Mahel, go live. Y'all tell him Mahel live so we have something meaningful to watch. You know what I'm saying? Go
That
live,
program
Mahel.
hasn't been read, summarized, but like Madam O, Mahia Ratchet, more clues are dropping. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody, man. Like for real, bro. Like over here, man, we show love, man. You know what I'm saying? We understand, man, that this is one big function, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no way possible. Because like I told y'all, we don't have the privilege of going live every day. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We don't have the privilege to go live every day. So you know what I'm saying? We don't hate. You know what I'm saying? We don't compete with no other bloggers. Like, we show love, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be everything to this
Not
Mo3
that.
sect. Like we don't ego trip over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we know this is about Mo3. You know what I'm saying? This is about Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not trying to be bigger than Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Miss Lowdown. Salute to Miss Lowdown, man. You know what I'm saying? The godmother of the sector. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the Mo3 sector bloggers, man.
3 on the board.
Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether we agree, disagree, man, everybody keep doing y'all thing, man. Everybody keep doing y'all thing, man. Cause shit, I be learning. I be in the bushes watching or in the chat watching. You know what I'm saying? So salute to all the Mo3 sector bloggers, man. Salute to Ilias. Y'all, can y'all do me a favor, family? Drop Ilias link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Drop Ilias link in the chat
We
for me,
love
man.
you more, Miss Lowdown. Love you more.
Most definitely love you more, Miss Lowdown. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to all the Mo3 sector bloggers, man. Justice is coming, y'all. Justice is coming.
It's
We at
close.
the end game of this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep the faith. You know what I'm saying? Keep the faith, man. Justice is coming, man. I can see us now, man. Boy, they verdict come down. Their verdict come through guilty. Nigga take a plea deals. Nigga, we gonna be around there just celebrating. You feel me?
Nah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? But then
We
even
gonna
after,
pop bottles.
nah, yeah, it's gonna be bottle
But
popping
mine
time.
gonna be
for sure.
water. Mine gonna be water.
Better be, I hope so.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna
nah, man. But then even after the trial, you know what I'm saying, even more paperwork and everything come out too. So it still ain't gonna stop. We're gonna have more access to a lot of more things after the trial. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be on the lookout, man. He said Josh got on me about Yella. Nah, you know, I mean, it's all love and slow down. You know what I'm saying? We edify each other, man. We edify each other. That's what this space supposed to be about. You know what I'm saying? That's what this space is supposed to be about, man. Cross-referencing information. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the OGs of the sector, man. Everybody, all the day one Mo3 sector bloggers like Ratchet, Miss Lowdown, Trigger Man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all set the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all set the foundation for us to walk on, man. That's why we tell, man, but we'll be wasting our time trying to compete. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to carry on the truth, carry on the positive, truthful narrative, man. Justice for Mo3. That's the end goal, man. Hopefully for all of us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be the biggest bloggers. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. After the Mo3 trial, I'll probably be full-blown retired. Might not. We might pick up another case. You know what I'm saying? But after the Mo3 trial, man, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel like I didn't came here for what I came here for.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? Unless another case come through, whatever case may be. But shit, after this Mo3 trial get done, man, we get that justice. Shit, man, I may be, you know what I'm saying? I may be up out this thing, man.
And y'all don't time hustle gang out. They obviously need they need some attention. You know what I'm saying? I pray that God continues to grant you peace and prosperity, because when you come and you think you have to tear others down in order to make you feel high, that speaks more to your character than it does to mine. Okay, so God bless
what you talking
you.
about. Oh no, I'm tired. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm tired. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know, baby. You got anything good to say before I do the ending, the closing?
Nah, baby, I'm good. I'm, ready to eat and end it. We love y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all support. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated. We love y'all. And guess what? We will be back with another one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, we still got that Trap Boy Freddy versus Yella Beezy. We still got the part 2 to that coming this week, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Kimberly then inspired me to go and put together another documentary. So I'm gonna start working on that tomorrow, and we'll probably be back live later this week, towards the end of the week, probably like Thursday, Friday, because it take time to put this together. You know what I'm saying? But any updates, any breaking news, y'all already know, man. We're gonna bust out a live for that too, man. So just be on the lookout, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notifications is on. And we gonna keep on giving y'all what we give y'all, man. But y'all already know, man. We gonna leave this bitch the same way we came in every time. Even in a room full of 100 haters. You know what I'm saying? Cause new levels, new devils, idols become rivals, man. Y'all just watch the board, man. We ain't gonna say too much. But y'all already know, man, even in a room full of 100 haters, we ain't gonna change and we ain't gonna waver. We're gonna always remain some real ones, man. We pray y'all do the same, man. Be real with yourself. and be real with those that are real to you, man. Life is easy when you just reciprocate the energy that's given to you. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up, man. Keep God first, man. Keep God first in y'all life. I don't know what everybody believe in, man, but this is a faith-based channel, man. We heavily believe and rely and trust God over here, man. We pray y'all do the same, man. Keep God first. And when y'all saying them prayers, man, put a prayer in the sky for me and CB, because we most definitely be needing them, man. We love y'all. We gonna see y'all on the next episode of Legal Chess. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know gang over everything, man. It's only us. Don't let them in, man. Hit that like button on the way out. If you ain't hit the like button, we gonna see y'all on the turnaround, man. It's only us. Don't let them in. Y'all love the theme song. Love y'all, man. And Cole Gotti is dropping an album, man. We're gonna start promoting Cole Gotti's album, man. He got an album coming out soon. So y'all go tap in with Cole Gotti on Instagram, Cole Gotti on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It's Cole Gotti. That's his name. You search it, he gonna pop up. Tap in with Cole Gotti, man. Support what Cole Gotti got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna have more of that on the next episode. Salute y'all. We love y'all, man. Hit the like button on your way out. Y'all be safe. Stay dangerous, man. Salute.
God. On bubble, nigga. 3G4L, nigga. Look. Another state with the game. Got my foot in the sand. Don't mention me in none of your comments. Go pick up your man. Slide and don't say nothing. They go fuck on the bitch. All they know fast in jail, but they don't know what he did. Fuck the comments in the post. This is real life. If I ever catch a op, he gon' die that night. Bro be tryna tell me chill. No, I ain't living right. But he know I'm for the smoke, so don't believe the hype. If I got a step, then it is what it is. Balenciaga print. When I drop the little bitch, got it. Walk over him, and we won't say nothing. Fuck getting them touched, bitch, I'ma crush them. That's what I'm
body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on that. Taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.
100 pounds, I broke them down, I swear I ran through them. And if a nigga want them problems, we gon' tend to him. I'm in the trenches, relaxed, chillin' with my feet up in my handgun. Niggas just be talking, but ain't saying nothing. I was taught to watch these niggas and keep a pistol. I be damned if I start laying with my nigga, even though I miss him. Niggas acting like bitches, I don't understand them, I don't get them. Got 'em straight out the trenches with some niggas that'll come kill. Remember when my granny told me I'm a man now? She seen a nigga go get it without no hand down. I'm a real nigga, hands down. Stay focused, ain't got time to be playing around. That's a spaceship in, I can hear what they saying now. Good cushion, the L, designer symbols all on my belts. Look in the mirror, boy, you good, yeah, I'm just talking to myself. I just be thinking about the hood, like how I came up from there. And we ain't going back, no cost account, I promise, I swear. Yeah, I been going in, early in the morning, stacking up this paper till this shit start getting boring. I kill you, that's warning, my niggas be on it. All the fucking money got these bitches acting horny.
Body bags, I'm corrupted by homicide. Stuck in war, I'm just trying to get you dropped in somebody. Telling the gang it's only us, don't let them in. We do it on that. Taking back 3 on everybody ain't my friend. So I'm riding with this crime. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner, so I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got. Lay in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah. So I've been putting my trust inside my chopper. It's only us, don't let them in. Do it on our own if we got it in your bushes till the morning if we got to, yeah.